Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Hi,
Hello,
Tori.
hello, hello, everybody. Look over here. Look over here. Do not look at the fact that it's not my property. Don't look at the fact that Lisa posted legal documents of fact about me. Look over here. Look over here. I'm making another story up.
That would be correct. Very good, very good. How is your day, Tori?
Awesome.
Did you have coffee?
I had some coffee today.
Okay, cool. Well, I know you got up really early. Did you make it?
I was up at 5 a.m. Thank you
Wow.
very much.
Wow. Do you
My
know I was
daughter
up
made
till
daggone
7?
sure of it at that.
I was up till 7 and it was like 6:30. And I'm like, should I text Tori and make sure she's up?
Hey, we were already on the road.
What?
We were on the road already at 6:30. We left the house a little bit after 6.
All right, cool. So how did it go?
My appointment was at 8. They asked me to be there by 7:45.
Right.
So I gave myself an extra 15 to 20 minute buffer.
Right.
We got there before 7:30. We were like
Wow.
way early.
Mm-hmm.
But that's okay because I was out of there by 9.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I went in, I found where I was supposed to go, went to the little desk, or went to the big desk actually, checked in, which I'd already checked in on my phone, but I just let the lady know I was there to see if she needed to see any documents. She says it looks like all your documents are in your chart.
Okay.
Because it's a thing that Emory uses, it's called My Chart.
Right.
And basically every Emory facility can see it, which means they all have access to my insurance card and my identification and all my demographics. And so I don't have to fill out the paperwork every time I go to another place.
Right.
It's all right there. And they put all my test results and summary notes in there as well. So when I go from doctor to doctor, each doctor gets to see everything.
That's good. Yeah. Cool. Very cool.
So they had everything. And she goes, go over there, sit by door C. I went and sat by door C. Somebody come over and said, come here. And then they made me put on they took x-rays.
Right.
And x-rays. And then they said, go sit over there and wait. And so I did. Someone came and got me. The lady talked to me to confirm that what I needed was what she was seeing. And then she took me to the other room and gave me this fancy pair of Tyvek shorts.
Okay.
You know Tyvek, the stuff we mail stuff in?
Right.
The white mailers? Yeah, they have blue shorts made out of that stuff.
Really? That's weird.
It's the same thing. Yeah. It feels like a lightweight Tyvek.
Right.
With elastic waist. One size fits many, and they have multiple sizes, so they can fit almost everybody.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah. Yeah, put these on. So I did, and then the doctor came in, and you know what he did not say?
What?
Lose weight and you'll feel better.
Yeah.
He did not say that.
Wow.
He asked me questions and we talked about my history and we went over it while he was looking at the notes because when I was filling out the form, they only give you a certain amount of a place you can write.
Right. I guess doctors have to change their game plan.
Now, what does that mean? No,
description here in 200 characters. So the doctor sat down with me and I explained to him what was going on. I explained like when I first injured my knee and he goes, and that was 82. And I'm like, yes. And I said, years later, I can't tell you how many went through the whole thing about having the piece of cartilage taken out and then having the last one I did.
Hello, Lori. Sorry. We're saying hi. Hi, Linda.
I didn't get
Gabe next time I see him, which will be soon.
Sorry.
You know what? Let's just,
Sorry,
all right. Well, let's say hello to everybody. Gabe's getting it out there. Gabe interrupts all the time.
I got my glasses on, so now I can see the chat.
The other thing is too, like he doesn't realize how loud his voice is, how he projects.
Sorry.
So it's like I'm like okay.
Now the chat's going fast.
Yeah.
I can't see.
Hello, Gabe.
Hello, everyone.
Hi, everyone. Hi, Georgia,
Sorry,
Suzanne, John Caps, Nine Chins, Tricky T, Cal Crazy, Mindy, Lori, Donna, Suzanne, Ernie Boyd. I am. She's getting the floor. Sorry. Bryn, Sherry, hello. Trisha, Gina, Tammy, Michelle, Mother Birds, hello. Megan, Wendy, Country Girl, Sandman, Darby, Ray Bone Crusher is here.
Hi, Ray. What's up, Ray? Yeah, he's finally
There's
said
John
hello
Cook.
to me.
It went so fast. Crimson Jezebel, Mama Four, hi. Who said hello to you? Catherine, Bonnie, Lynn Harmon, Ruth. I'm wondering if I
John
said
Caps.
Yeah. Okay, did you put? Oh, he's asking you about Stream Deck now.
Oh, John?
Yeah, he doesn't even know what it is. He's looking at me like, what?
No. I told him to be quiet about that.
Oh, you did?
Yes.
Oh, so did you say shut up, John Cap? You got to say shut up, John Cap.
Put him in the corner.
Oh, now you're talking about, oh, dang, you got Gabe putting you in the corner now. Mo magic, Mo magic, Mo magic. Let's see, Tina.
I won't put John in the corner.
No, we're just playing. That's my job. Pam, Hannah, hey, did you find the post link? No. Hey, Gary, Noel, Britta, honey, hey. Chat lover, cheer live. What's going on, Lori G? Hey. I did say hi to you and Tori in chat earlier. Oh, it's all goody.
Man, what happened to that thing?
What thing? Oh, I took the top off.
Oh.
Lisa, my rock tumbler is done. Awesome. Kim Chaz, the only did you get my message? Honey, I was out. Cold out. And then when I got up, there was a bunch of stuff. Yeah, she's right there. Kitty Mama Kim, hello. Charbel, hello. Mindy, hi. All right. Tori, hello, everyone. Tori.
You got the floor.
She's not even talking now.
She pissed at me.
I don't want it now.
Oh, she don't want it now.
What a jerk.
So anyway,
what's going on with me, man? God. She got stumped.
We went over everything. I verbally talked to him about it, and then he pulled out the papers and said, "Well, here's the pictures from your knee." And he's like, "Yeah, you see right here? Yeah, that's pretty tore up right there. It's not supposed to be that. You see that? Yeah, that's not supposed to. You got bone spurs, like lots of bone spurs."
Oh, really?
And he goes, "The fact that you had it polished in 2017 and you have all these bone spurs tells me that your knee is done for."
Oh, no. Okay.
The best thing to do is get a new knee.
Oh, wow.
So I'm going to get a new knee.
You are?
Oh, yeah, I'm getting a new knee.
Okay, so you've already decided.
The thing is that it was inevitable. When I fell and busted my knee open back in 82, the doctor told me then, "You messed your knee up really bad, lady."
Hey, Kimberly.
I was a teenager. "You're going to need a knee replacement in time."
Wow.
I'm actually past the time he told me to get a knee replacement.
So did you what'd you say? Like, did you set an appointment up? Are you going over?
Scheduled.
No way. Yeah, I knew it.
I'm scheduled for my CT scan, the special robotic CT scan they're going to do, because basically they're going to 3D image my joint and make me a knee joint.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
That's cool.
Me a joint that fits me. I don't get a standardized joint.
Hey, Jared. Hi, Lori. So when are you going to do this?
The surgery is May 8th.
Ah.
Why?
Really?
Why?
because I was going to say, if you had to do it sooner, then do it sooner. And then by like, I don't know, May 14th or 15th, you can come down here.
That's the soonest I can get it done.
Oh, okay. All right.
That was his first appointment.
Dang it. Okay.
But I was thinking about coming to see you before I went in for my CT scan.
Oh, when's that?
It would be a short visit. It would only be a 1 week visit.
Oh, when's that?
Soon.
Wait a minute. How soon? Do I need to go inside and go grab, try to start cleaning up?
We're on the way. No.
No, you're not. Are you serious?
Oh, hell no.
Okay.
I wouldn't get on the road to your house without checking with you first.
I was going to say, how soon? I got to go make sure that, well, the last person was in there was Lily, so, I mean, it's fine.
Well, put it this way. I have a CT scan on the 23rd of April. It's before, I'm going to visit you before that.
Okay. Cool. Right on. So, how long you be here for?
Yeah, only a week. Bearded. I'll be there in 15 minutes.
Right? Hold up.
That would be rude as hell.
No,
my mama raised me better than that.
Tori, Lily was just here. How much notice did I have for that? Don't even worry about it.
You had, well, you could have said no.
Oh, right. Yeah, okay.
The choice was, can they stay at Lisa's? Yes or no. If not, then we're going to come home.
Okay.
And Lisa said, yeah, I'm going to hang out with Lily without her mama here. Woohoo.
She kept me up all night. Twice.
Are you sure it's not you keeping other people up all night?
Actually, no. I would have to say, in this case, no. And Tori, I don't keep you up all night. You can't blame me.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
You would if I let you. What time did you go to bed last night?
Oh, I, by myself, stayed up all night.
Uh-huh.
By myself. Why is everybody always suggesting I'm eating something? I'm not. No.
Because you put an ice cube in your mouth and roll it around?
No, I'm drinking something. Anyway.
Hello, all you beautiful peoples and all those that aren't so beautiful. Hello, hello, hello. I'm not naming everybody.
So as you know, today, somebody needs some kind of content and had to just, I don't know, deflect maybe. And figured they're going to mess with us, right? So I said, okay, well, let's have fun with this, okay?
How do you start a fight?
Exactly.
Say that one person told the secret.
You try and set people up. What is he known for in his past and in his present? Setting people up, creating conflict, creating drama.
And being a big fat liar. Being a damn liar.
Yeah. So
bold-faced liar.
Right. Lion Brian. Lion Smith. Yeah. Uh-huh. So I said, okay, well, who's the weakest link? Right? And then I thought of that game, The Weakest Link, right? And if you look at the thumbnail in the background, you have is the platform for the weakest link. Anyway, so I said, well, let's do a poll, right? So I went to put everybody in a single line, but they only gave you 4 options. All right, so it says, let's group everybody together. So nobody take offense to whoever's in a group because it doesn't mean anything.
Someone said they were protesting it because it doesn't say nobody.
I couldn't put nobody. Well, I guess I could have, but then it would have singled out one person. You know what I mean? So, but you don't have to do the poll. However, what I was going to do is take these 4 choices, and whoever was whatever choice was, the most there, I would have made another poll with the 3 names and nobody. So that because they only give you can only have 4 options. So that's what I was going to do. But then as I saw people come into the chat when I came here, I'm like, oh, like I didn't want people arguing, or I didn't want anybody getting offended either. That's not what it was meant to do.
Yeah, well, I did it like this.
I know what my opinion
philosophy. Okay, so he claims that somebody says they're going to give him all this evidence. Well, who knows all the players?
Okay, so let's see. Who
knows everybody? Really knows everybody.
Right. Who knows all the players? I do.
You.
I'm not the ball.
Really
I'm not
all the players. Robbie knows the name of them all, but does he know?
That would be funny. Who?
Robbie knows of the players, but does he know the players? No, he doesn't.
No.
None of them could have anything on Robbie.
Mm-hmm.
If there was anything to be had, nobody would have anything because there's nothing to have.
Right.
And Rob, you can't get information. Well, you can, but the type of evidence that would be needed is stuff that doesn't exist, and they couldn't get if they didn't know Robbie pretty well. Lion Brian is it's Jeremy Bryan Hales, and he's been known to use the name of Brian Smith while he was being an adulterer.
Yes.
So he's Lion Brian. That's all.
Yeah. And that's on public record, so it's not defamation or nothing like that. So anyway, so you got me, you got Robbie, right?
Uh-huh.
No. You got Bruce. Who thinks Bruce is?
Bruce ain't giving up shit.
Right. So that's why I put those in the 3, because I knew that, there's no way, right? So then who was next? Ray, Super Dave, and MLS, right? Ray, come on now. Come on. I know. Okay. Super Dave. Super Dave was on this before I was.
Super Dave also doesn't truly know everybody.
Right. Then you have MLS, who
doesn't truly know everybody.
And doesn't truly know everybody. Then you have, after that, you have, what is it, Patty and Marla, right? Patty. Does anybody know who Patty is? Like, do you guys really know? Does anybody really know? Right?
Does Patty really know everybody else?
Exactly. Then you have the geckos of all. Then you have Marla. Right? Now, Marla knows who people are. Right? But like, what could she possibly offer Jeremy? You know what I mean? Like, where does that even roll? Yeah. Then you got John or Michelle. Really? So it's kind of like, okay, what evidence does he actually think is going to be turned over to him in a case that's basically a slap case? How on earth does he think, like with me?
How are they going to give up what doesn't exist?
Right. Anything that I have or that could be used against me is my own videos. And they're still up there. I'm not scared. Okay? Why? Because I have freedom of speech. You're just trying to silence me. And, that's not going to work. Robbie's been on the channel. Bruce, I mean, you've been defaming Bruce for God, I don't even know how long. And he was a lawyer of clients that you were suing. How are you going to pull that shit off?
Yeah, they couldn't divide everybody when they called me they called me the mole, trying to divide and conquer. And it didn't
that's
work.
all they're doing. Yeah, that's all they're doing.
And
so who do I think it is?
Another real low Lion Brian.
Yeah.
Like beneath your nasty ass feet. Low.
Right. So I thought it would be fun to play into it. But so what do I think? I think he's lying his ass off.
Look over here. Look over here. Do not look at the fact that it's really not my property. Look over here. Look over here. Don't pay attention to the public legal documents that Lisa Lee showed. Look over here. Look over here. I'm so great. Watch me beat my chest. Right.
So it's kind of like, okay, what information? Like even like if you go through my conversations with Bruce, there's nothing there like that is incriminating, or there's nothing. There's nothing between me and Robbie. First of all, he's not going to be able to get anything on that because it's privileged information. Okay, so they're not going to be able to get anything. What they have is they have my videos on my channel. That's it. And so, but even if like someone were to start sending over my messages somewhere, there's nothing. There's nothing because I don't do that. I don't talk about and give my opinions basically in email too much. You know what I mean? If I'm talking to someone like Ray or even Super Dave or whatever, and it has something to do about the case or whatever.
Well, yeah, it's also going to be someone that has money.
Yeah, well,
because they're supposed to be paying him restitution, I guess.
Oh, they're paying him restitution? Well,
they're still supposed to pay him money for wronging him.
Okay.
I know, I'm falling out of my chair over here.
Well, here's the thing. Sorry. It has been really dry. As of last night, allergies kicking in big time. So I'm going to have a cough drop. If you hear it, it's a cough drop.
Oh my God. We had storms today, including tornadoes.
I heard. You okay?
Yeah, we had no tornado here at my house, but there were tornadoes. Right. We were under tornado watch and everything. And it rained, like severely rained, and my Tahoe is black again.
Oh my gosh. Well, that's good.
My driveway is yellow. My driveway is yellow, but my car is black.
Bite your typewriter, whatever you're on, your keyboard. Bite typewriter. Did you hear that? Bite your keyboard. Oh my God. Sage it. Never. Holy Twister is right. Hi, Cam.
Yeah. We had twisters up here. There was some damage.
Yeah. We had... You guys put everything out. I do. That's why I'm like, I'm not worried. Anything I have to say, I've said. You know what I mean? Or I'm saying. I'm always going to tell you guys the truth for whatever is going on. Like, here's the thing. He put out I don't even know what it was in his video, but he did a breaking news, you know. First of all, if that's the truth, he's ratting them out. You know what I mean? So he'd be ratting them out, but not, not saying who, but it's 1 out of 10. You know what I mean? Like, and some of us are too close to even think twice about it. You know what I mean? So it's like, whatever. So that just goes to show you, if anybody does do something like that, he's gonna foam at the mouth about it, you know? But hey, it doesn't matter. Anybody I've talked to, especially out of the 10, there's nothing wrong with anything I've ever said. There's nothing wrong with anything Super Dave said to me, Ray said to me, Bruce said to me. I don't believe I've ever had I don't think I've ever talked to MLS except for in my chat. You know, I don't believe I have an email with him. If I do, I don't believe I've ever spoken to him. Actually, I could have maybe like, hey, or something like in the very beginning. I don't believe I actually do have. I might have been CC'd something with him on it. I don't know. Christine Lucas, member for 7 months. I must have missed some interesting stuff today. Just a short clip from Germ trying to tell the world that one of the 10 people he's suing in a new lawsuit is turning on everybody. So that's what it's talking about.
That's all.
And he's lying. So, so yeah, like there's like whatever. And if that's the case, then let him come forward. There's nothing for me to worry about. I don't think there's anything for anybody else to worry about, you know. He's trying to scare people with lawsuits with money that's just astronomical. That's just it. It's crazy money, you know. He's trying to get $9.5 million out of these 10 people. It's never going to happen.
Yeah,
never going to happen.
He was supposed to get me married. Did. And I barged in to measure because Mattress Firm is having a sale, and I can get only a bed for like $200 or less.
He doesn't have a case. Shaka is just taking him for all his money, and Jeremy is using all his viewers' money. You might be right there, you know. He has to know that there's no way that he is going to be able to fight and win against all these people and their attorneys. There's no way. He once said that someone admitted to making the signs. Well, where is that person then? If someone admitted to making the signs, then where is that person? Who admitted to
wait, if someone admitted to making the signs, then...
Tori, your mic went out. It takes a second, so we'll be right back. But yeah, if they admitted to making the signs, then sent you a new video last night? You did? Oh my God, I had so much video, so much stuff in my emails last night. I was up till 7 o'clock this morning. All right, Tori, I didn't hear anything you said. Go ahead.
If someone else made the signs and they admitted it, then wouldn't that mean that the case is over?
Yeah. He falsely accused people.
Based on him saying that Michelle made the signs?
Yeah.
So if someone else
cleared John of making the signs,
there is no case against them.
Yeah, he cleared John of making the signs, and I just saw that there's somebody at the door. There was absolutely no sound whatsoever. Robbie?
Hello?
Did you just get here?
Really?
Really? How long have you been here?
About 20 minutes.
No, that's not true. I've been looking at the screen.
We just got here.
But it didn't make a sound. Yeah, it didn't make a sound, though. That's why I was asking. He admitted it. So then why did he sue Michelle and John for that? He said...
Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. We cannot see the screen. Well, at the moment, we're driving, taking Scott home.
Oh, you're on your way to there. Is it raining?
What?
Uh-oh. You're already tired. Is it raining?
No.
Okay. It's getting cool. It's 71.
Tornadoes.
It was muggy today.
On the highway.
He said there were 2 people who made the signs and 1 came forward. That was a long time ago. Well, if 1 came forward, then wouldn't they be a witness in the case to say who worked the other ones? I mean, seriously, they would know who the other person was. Why wouldn't they have said it was? And if they did, why isn't that person on the witness list and filed into the case saying so? Because all the people that are on the witness list, with affidavits are already there, and neither one of them said that. He also said that the signs weren't found on any of his properties, but yet his witnesses say differently. So who's lying? Who's lying?
Gee, I wonder. Gee, that's a hard one to figure out.
Mm-hmm. Well, Robbie, I don't know if you know, he did this. That's what we were talking about before you got here. Is he came out today? Breaking news! Breaking news! One of the 10 people that are being sued in the new lawsuit, one of them has come forward and is going against, and I guess is going to still pay restitution. He's going to hand over all the evidence that he has against all the 9 people. So 1 out of 10 of us is, a mole of some sort. So I did a poll.
I don't pay enough attention to it. This is crazy.
Yeah. So, he's just trying to deflect from the fact that we proved that, first of all, it's not his property. Okay. We proved that.
Yeah.
So it's not his property. So everything he's been going on about another set of neighbors that he started with 2 years ago. We proved him to be not telling the truth about that. Okay. And then, what was the next one? Oh, the next one was him setting people up for things, right? And the past history and the police reports with his past relationships and the protection orders.
All the protection orders.
Yeah, he's got 4 women with protection orders against him. 4.
That's a stand-up guy.
Yeah, and 1 including, his children. I mean, that's absolutely insane. What is claiming you are doing? Who is that? Huh? Hold on. Who said that? What evidence? What is claiming you are doing? FFS. I don't know. I don't know what evidence. I don't know where you're at. If Lori, I don't know if you're behind or not. Well, here's the thing: his past is creeping up behind him right now. You know, and because of his past, it's showing his past. Like, because you wonder yourself, why is he doing this? Why? He's got money. He doesn't need to do this for content. Why is he hurting people for content and acting like this Christian guy, but doing all this stuff, this bad stuff that Christians don't do?
Yeah, Christians get protective orders against women get protective orders against Christian guys all the time.
Yeah,
don't you know?
And it's like stealing the memorial. We have proof. It's on video. What? And you did steal it because it's not on your property. So you stole it. And the fact that you stole it, and you were caught on tape, he should have just brought the stuff back. You know what I mean? Laid it in the ground. They'll put it back up. No, he had to teach people a lesson, he said. They need to choose better friends, he said. Well, that to me shows someone who has absolutely no heart, and that's my opinion. Freedom of speech allows me to have it.
Yeah.
And it's it. Yeah.
What she said.
Well, it's true. I remember one video that I looked at, and this was a while ago, like when this first started, and he was like, it's about freedom of speech. It's not just about my freedom of speech. It's about your freedom of speech. And I'm thinking, really? And that's how you're going on about this. That's how you think that freedom of speech is. You could literally stand in the middle of the road and curse out your neighbors all you want on a daily basis. You can stalk them. You can do all this stuff. You can remove memorials. You can threaten to sue people all the time. Okay? And that's your freedom of speech. You can mock them, defame them as you're doing all that. It'd be one thing to say something, but to defame, mock, threaten, and use it maliciously, that's where your freedom of speech is. You're drawing a line. And he likes to do that. He likes to draw lines, and walk along those lines, thinking he's not going to get in trouble legally for it. And he's wrong. He's wrong, and he's going to find that out real fast. Slowly but surely, all this stuff is coming to fruition. It's coming forward, and it's going to be delivered. It's already hand-delivered to some people involved, or it's already hand-delivered. So it doesn't matter what he's saying right now. It doesn't matter, because it's about right now, it's about everything he's done from today beyond. Each day is a new thing, So today, I was trying to say, like, he did this. I don't know what was on his video, but he put this small little sword out, trying to scare everybody and get people into a tizzy. And it didn't work. It's not going to work. And he can talk about it all he wants, which is probably going to be his new content. The Super Mole says, I don't know. But here we go. So what ends up being my thumbnail for the evening? Who's the weakest link? So that's what I'm saying. Like, he's always doing something, and here I am responding. Is it responding, reacting, or commentary, critiquing? I think it's a joke. I think he's full of crap. And because anybody involved in the 10, like, let's just say it was Super Dave or something. I've got, stuff with Super Dave. There's nothing incriminating. But if he thought Super Dave was going to turn on people, okay, what? What's he going to turn on people with? Emails, private emails. There's videos that Super Dave did that talk about a lot of it. Nobody's really hiding anything. You know what I mean? We're the ones that are basically coming forward with the truth and speaking of it. So what is really being hidden? We all have our own channels. We all have our own opinions, and sometimes, like, we've had Super Dave on here, we've had Ray on here. We met people because we're on a similar side to this. We don't always agree with everything, but for the most part, we do. And you're calling it a conspiracy? No. There's no conspiracy to nothing. I do believe I would have to, if I'm going to have somebody on my channel, I would have to like talk to them in an email beforehand because I got to send them a link. Right? So what are you thinking? Like, how much do you think this email correspondence is has gone on, and what evidence do you actually think people have? Where there's nothing there. And Robbie, for you to even, I mean, come on.
Oh boy.
I think the only email Robbie does is letting people know what's your shipping address.
Exactly.
Or here, send it to me an email, a picture, whatever.
Yeah.
But as far as this whole thing goes, no, Robbie, I doubt he's ever talked about this ever in an email. Not to me. I don't think we've ever. No.
I never have talked to anyone about this in an email.
Yeah. So I mean, there's nothing. So I just think he's just trying to divide the same way other people are trying to divide channels. So I think it's quite interesting, but it's laughable. Let's put it that way. So there you go with that. But I'm looking at. Hold on, let me see what the poll even says. Whoops. Oh, there's 8% that think it's me, Bruce, or Robbie.
Woo woo, yeah.
I can tell you this: I'm probably the one that has the most stuff as far as the investigation goes, because I've gathered it all together and I'm putting it in. Let's just say an organ so it's easily seen. So if I was the mole, could you imagine? Yeah.
You moly.
Yeah, I'd be a complete fraud, wouldn't I? I would be an absolute complete fraud. Because that would be like I think that would be seriously bad. But I'll tell you what, he does do some crazy stuff, like the whole setup thing, setting up that guy, to get that. I mean, he got a restraining order because of it, with those girls showing up at his house trying to set him up, get him in trouble. That's crazy that he did that. And, and I got proof of that last night. So, it's absolutely insane. The poll has been, it just jumped. The poll has been debunked, and I can't even see that. I'm all against yourself. I know, right? Yeah, I just think it's insane. It's insane that he even tried to say that. But it is what it is.
This whole thing is fucking crazy.
Let him look like the fool he is. It's that simple. He's literally becoming unhinged and trying to come up with stuff to trip people up and Sandra. Brian Smith, you are the weakest link. Goodbye. Go stand in the corner, German. Face the wall, you big laugh. Yeah. So it's just sad that he does what he's doing and involved all these people. Look, when you do things like that, eventually you get caught. He's caught, and now it's just a matter of making it legal. No problem. Did you look at the message I sent you? When did you send it? Let me see. Robbie, it sounds like it's raining.
Is it?
It sounds like it's raining. Hello?
Hello?
Do you have the window open?
I got it cracked.
It's not Robbie.
It's not Robbie? Tori, you there?
It's Robbie.
Yeah, I'm here.
I don't think it's
Robbie.
Tori.
It's Robbie.
It's Robbie. His window's open.
Because what?
He wouldn't
You
do
still
that.
hear it.
It does. It sounds like it's raining. So, Robbie, Tori went to the doctor today. Well, did you talk to Robbie today? I don't know.
No, I have not talked to Robbie.
What happened, Tor?
I have to get a new knee.
Really?
There's nothing else they can do to my knee. He said the number of bone spurs that are in there with me just having surgery in 2017, that going in and taking out more bone is just going to cause more problems. Because when they polish the joint, it takes out bone.
It's Robbie that's cracked. What?
That's crazy.
Yeah, my knee is pretty. I knew that, but they told me when I busted my knee and had the initial surgery, they told me in my mid-50s I would have to get a new knee.
Thank you, Lady Veteran.
And I waited.
Tori needs a link. Oh, that's funny. So that was before I even came in. Sorry, Tori. Yeah. I'm sitting here waiting for it, and I realized I didn't send out the links.
I put it in chat that I needed a link, and other people were putting in here that I needed a link.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Lisa, Tori needs a link.
Yeah, I know. I got it. I'm sitting here. I'm like, where on earth is Tori? She's probably waiting.
Someone gifted memberships. Noelle Breeze gifted 10 memberships.
Wow, Noelle, thank you so much.
Because all of a sudden it said Robin was gifted a membership. Sergeant Mitch was gifted a membership. Janine Wood was gifted a membership. Michelle R., Concerned Planet. Debbie Fugate.
Lori Nye is a member. And Christine
PJ
Lucas.
Hernandez.
And Miss Lori Germ, you're running out of commandments to break.
A.K.A. Dragon Lady.
Thank you, Noelle.
Carrie Larkin.
Better now than older you get, Tori. You'll heal so much faster than when you're older.
Joe Chavez.
Concerned Planet's here. I didn't even see them. Hello. Hello. To finish some rock. Cool, Ren. Thank you. Jim knew where to hire her. Go figure. Is that what Cherry Street is?
He was really surprised that my ligaments were still connected, though.
Someone should make this whole situation into a clue game. Have a little fence, little laptop, little lawyer. Oh, you just gave them a lot of ideas. They're going to start selling it on Whatnot now. That's going to be the next game. Somebody mentioned having Jeopardy, and next thing you know, he did it. The wind is annoying. I'll catch up on the replay so I can skip through. Hey, Jennifer W. Good night, Bonnie. It's like the white noise, unbearable. Robbie, close your window.
All right, I'm getting off. I'll get back on later.
What? He's muted. Did he ever say you was a... But like, I know I'm not. Whoops. Now it's going too fast. I know I'm not the mall. I think Gabe is the Super Bowl. The Super Bowl. Save your kneecap and make a necklace like Elton John did. Did he really? He made a kneecap out of a necklace?
No, he made a bracelet out of his knee.
A bracelet out of his knee. I was like, how do you make a kneecap out of a necklace? You make a necklace out of a kneecap.
I believe that's what it was. But yeah, I'll ask him if I can have it.
What are you gonna do? Are you gonna put it in leather? Ugh. What?
Oh my gosh!
What was you doing?
I can use it. I can wrap the bottom of it in leather and mount it on a stick and use it as a walking cane.
Okay.
I'll bring it to your house and show it off.
Okay. Knowing it's your kneecap, I'm telling you, I'd probably be like, ew. I don't know. I don't care how good you made it look, Tori, but ew. Ew. It's like, I'll have you know, I'm sitting there rubbing my knees at the very moment. Tori, see message above. Little screenshot. That's an idea. Kind of creepy, but wow, that is. Look, it was a gross. At least I didn't have those feels. You know, those feels like when someone tries to tell me those stories. Although I am rubbing my knees right now. That's weird. Okay, I don't know if I'm going to be able to like talk to Tori while she's having knee surgery.
Someone said I should be awake and I can live stream while I'm getting knee surgery done. I'm like, no.
Oh, okay. There they go. Stop it.
Building up your knee. I don't know what you mean. I've had 3 surgeries on my knee. I'm not sure I know what you mean by building up the knee. I've had 3 surgeries on the knee, and there's not much else they can do with it.
Are you sure they are removing your kneecap? They just shaved and put a button on mine. Sana said that.
I'm reading the information now because I'm getting what is called the Mako system, and they're going to make a 3D model of my knee.
Bonita, Tori make a knee cane and they can start claiming you to be a witch doctor.
Absolutely. That would be so cool.
No. A witch doctor. I do want to make like a crystal cane just to have one, you know? I think that'd be cool. They do make them, but I'd rather make one myself. You know? I think I could do it with some resin and stuff too. I don't know. We'll see. I've seen them. Have you seen them, Tori? She'll be the bionic woman. Your mic went out if you're not. If you're answering,
I'm not talking.
Oh, okay. The survey was answered by JH's cult. Answers from warriors, none of the above. Huh?
What?
The survey was answered by JH's cult. Answers from warriors, none of the above. The survey was done.
Oh no, they're talking. No, not the property survey. Your questionnaire.
Oh, the poll. The poll. Oh, okay. The survey. Gotcha. Okay. Gotcha. So the survey was done by the cult?
Yeah, Christy, that's it. I'm going to go live. I'm going to talk to the doctor about going live during surgery so that I can ask for super chats. They're drilling into my leg. Send me super chats to make them stop.
Begging Tori.
Show the doctor how much you love me so they do a good job. I'll let the doctor put my camera over there and you can see my incision.
Yeah, sorry. When I heard survey, my brain went to the actual survey. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have any breaks in there. I didn't break my leg. The doctor actually told me I would have been better off had I broke it. I ripped all the ligaments out when I was a kid.
It's okay. My brain just went survey.
And damaged the cartilage really bad. And you're looking at a lot of years.
Christy said, send me pain med money.
Yeah. Copay money. I need to pay the copay on this. I haven't looked at what percent what percent my insurance covers.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, country girl. Finally back to work, been wanting to help. Oh, you're awesome. Thank you so much for your super chat.
They're going to send a physical therapist to my house for 2 weeks.
Are they really? That's cool.
Then I have to go out to physical therapy.
So what did you say? So how many weeks?
For 2 weeks, they'll send one to the house.
Right. So you're not supposed to do much for 6 weeks. Right? I thought that was like
I'm sitting here reading and marking pages right now because I need to talk to the doctor about some things.
Hold on. I asked Squid. Hold on. I asked Squid if she was going to cover the police reports and PPOs on Jerem. She's mad at Bruce for calling CPS on her. Bruce didn't call CPS on her.
Someone called CPS on her? Huh.
Bruce wouldn't do. No.
She might want to check some of the people that like calling CPS.
Yeah, Bruce wouldn't do
Does Squid
that.
understand that not sperm trooper, the other dude, the broccoli beard dude. What's his name?
Oh, they boy.
Yeah, he likes calling CPS.
Yeah, he's done it live on his show.
Isn't he mad at her for something?
I have no idea.
Didn't they have a falling out?
Radis. Didn't they have a falling out with Radis?
A sperm trooper.
Oh, I don't know. I don't pay attention to him. I just heard that there was a falling out. So therefore,
she was on the bad list also. And if she was ever on his bad list, he's the one that probably called, because he likes calling the CPS on people that he's mad at.
Or doesn't like or whatever to, you know, probably, get friends. Or views. How Mike Arthur got into that is insane. But apparently he's been into it all along. So 10 name on list, entire planet. Yeah. I think Squid's irrelevant also. I just believe that this whole entire case is first off, the case is about John and Michelle right now. And the next case the people that are on the next case become relevant because of the case itself. But as far as the main case right now, it's about 3 people, actually 4. But I think it's funny how Jeremy omitted George in that, because I think George should be up there right next to him. Was there 10 names on the poll? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep. Yes, there was. They were grouped together because on a poll here you can only put 4 choices. So I went 3, 3, 2, and 2. I didn't want to single anybody out, so I used the people who have channels, and Bruce. I threw Bruce in there, and then Marla and Patty, and then John or Michelle. Hi, Miyagi. Chat, who is Squid? Yeah. See, that's what I said. Who is Squid? And now you got that Wilborn chick who, to me, seems like she wants to be Squid. Because, Squid was, I guess, her. And then all of a sudden she came out and everybody's dealing with the Wilborn chick, who is Georgie or Krista Gurley. Either which way. She's got like 3 names there, But she's the one who claims to have a mole in the judge's building. Someone who works in the judge's office is telling her all this information. Now she's trying to say she just says that to, get me tweaked or something like that. I don't care what you say. What she said is actually a big mistake on her part, because now it puts the whole case at risk. Who's giving information out? Who's up the judge's ear? So why does Jerem walk around saying, in his videos, the judge told him to, go and file sanctions against Bruce. The judge said to do this. So why are you consulting with the judge? Don't you have a lawyer? Isn't your lawyer like the best lawyer ever? Who has been what? He couldn't get a license in Arkansas because of what he did in his dental practice.
Felony.
Yeah. He was charged with a felony. So, he basically ripped off Medicare. It's insurance fraud, government insurance fraud. And because of that, he wasn't allowed to get a license in Arkansas, and somehow went to Florida and got one. And as I said, I'm wondering if he omitted information on his application for a Florida license. So, I don't know. But he's done shady shit ever since, and He's a lawyer that's filing frivolous bullshit. And now what he's trying to do is he's trying to pack Bruce up with a bunch of shit from this judge. And he's trying to make it look like the Bruce is actually doing things wrong when it's really shocking. So, and somehow the magistrate is literally like not even paying attention to the fact that there's perjury in this case. It's already been proven. He's already admitted to perjuring himself, and yet it was ignored. And that's weird.
Pam, send me or I'll send it to you, Pam. I know how.
What? What happened?
Nothing.
The Wilborns post that Bruce's 30-day extension got denied. You know why? Does anybody know why? He should not ever be able to hold a law license with a felony. Yeah, well, I'm guessing he pled down on that because he ended up getting community service and probation and I believe a fine. I'm not sure. I can go look it up. So he pled down, so it may not have gone down as a felony, but he was charged with a felony. And it should have stayed a felony. Yeah, Shady Shocket. King of Palomar. Lisa, how exactly did you get involved with Jeremy in the beginning and then become a mod for him? I never actually heard how it all came together. Okay, so I used to watch Steven stuff and love them, and Jeremy's channel. I one day I just saw, I guess I was watching the dumpster diving, right? And I saw a feed, on my feed, a bunch of storage units, and Jeremy is one of them, and I clicked on it. So I started watching Jeremy's channel with storage units too, and then that led me to George somehow, and then obviously Guapo and Robbie, whatever. And so it just like everything. And when I went into Robbie's, I was like, wait a minute, hold up, Robbie? No. And so I ended up I was George's mod. And then the more I was a mod, the more like Jeremy saw like me being the mod, I guess, with George. And he just automatically added me one day to be his mod. So I was a mod for him. And I was a mod for Robbie. I ended up being a mod in Conkeys as well. But I never really went to Conkeys. The only time I went to Conkeys was when Robbie was on there to do the music stuff. And that's it. I was never a mod for Guapo. But yeah, I was a mod for, I think I'm still a mod for George. And what happened with that is he started I mean, I've said this before, George left him and he started going after Marilyn Ravy. And I didn't like that. Didn't believe him. Didn't like it. Being evicted myself, I know how the laws for the most part work, and they're basically for the landlord. And I'm saying he better move his shit out of there because they own the property, so the laws work mainly for the people that own the property. It's their property. You know what I mean? So, and when you get evicted, or no matter what the problem may be, whether it's they're not supplying the air conditioning that's on the lease they're supposed to be supplying you, or something breaks and they're supposed to be fixing it and they're not, or you don't pay your bill, whatever, there's enough time usually for you to fix it, correct it once it goes into court. And Jeremy just dragged that court shit out. And but then he accused, he was mean towards her niece that pulled up, wondering who he was because he was throwing stuff around. He broke into the place when the doors were locked, which you can't really do. I'm surprised he didn't get in trouble for that. And then the whole looking for the trailer, threatening her to sue her for $1 million. And here it is. Here's this woman who's probably trying to sell the property so she could, live off that money, or who knows, maybe she had some physical ailments. She had to make sure she could take care of herself for the rest of her life and some facility, maybe she needed a certain kind of home care, maybe she had to take care of her I don't know what her life entailed, but there's a reason she wanted to sell the property, and that's her property, she could do it, right? Why is this guy hounding the crap out of us? He did not have a lease with her, and he knew that. So he knew that whatever deal he made with this Brian person wasn't right, and unfortunately she wants to sell the place. You got to move. It's that simple. You could have just talked to her and made a deal on when to move out. And I'm sure, she would have been accommodating. But you didn't do that. And so I didn't like that. And so I just got turned off by it. And more I saw how his shows were just very dramatic, and they didn't look real anymore. You could see the build up, and the titles look more clickbait. It was just weird. I didn't like it, so I stopped watching. And but I did still go on Sunday nights to the live, but all I did in his lives were post links anyway, like his post office box link in Worcester, and I think mainly that. And I remember if you want to send some love, that was one of the links, titled in the link. So I used to do that. That was it. And when he caused that issue about the hoarder house with Robbie, I just stopped completely. Absolutely stopped. I was like, I'm that's it. I'm done. And I never went back. And it was a while before he ever removed. I got removed as a mod because he just left me there. You can't unmod yourself. I don't think, or if you could, I don't know. I still don't know how to do it now. You can unmod yourself. Maybe if you unsubscribe, I guess. I don't know. I don't know if I did unsubscribe. So I just didn't go back. That's all. But when he was setting up for a Mill to Grill, it was the couple weeks before, 2 or 3 weeks before it. That's when I got removed as a mod. Because I was a mod and then I wasn't. So that's pretty much it. And then I dealt with none of it. No one until on that side of things until he attacked Guapa. So you're talking what, 2 years? That's it. So that's what happened. Here you go.
Thank you.
So I did. Nothing exciting. But yeah. I don't know. I can't explain that guy. I just started seeing the darkness in him. And I didn't like it. They give her 3 days to vacate. Hold on. They give who 3 days to vacate? What was that? I missed something above. People renting out property they don't own happens everywhere. A friend rented a bank-owned home from a scammer, paid rent for a year until the bank showed up. What does that sound like? People were renting out foreclosed properties like that people they didn't have to get out yet. They started renting them out to get money from people. We got scammed with that. They were doing it a lot. Someone we even knew did it. We were there 2 weeks, and all of a sudden I basically got everything unpacked, and someone showed up at the door saying we had to get out, that the house was now foreclosed on. I'm like, excuse me, what? Yeah. So that's why I laugh about the whole eviction bullshit. Huh?
They offered to sell us the house too.
Yeah. That would have been
there. You get it in there.
Yep. So it's crazy what people would do. But the bottom line is, no matter what, this is how I know I have experience in it. The laws are built more for the landlord than the tenant. Shoot, I owned the house, and its property was not mine, but I owned the house.
And I can tell you, the neighborhood that her mother lived in, the owners of the property, they got caught in a scam, and how they were scamming the people were because it's an elderly community, so people often die in those communities, and the last thing on a relative's mind is paying the the rent for that mobile home. They're busy with funeral arrangements and stuff for the loved one. Yeah. So after everything's said and done, they made a contract in fine print that after 30 days, if you don't pay the lot rent within 30 days, you void the property and it becomes theirs again.
Well, they have to evict you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, so yeah, and so many people.
They tried to evict my mother because they said she wasn't living there, and she showed up in court.
Yeah, and the case was thrown out.
Yeah, they were all stupefied. It's like, what is wrong with you? You know, just because. What are you, stalking her house? Because you don't see her? You know, like that was crazy. But yeah, so I do know that the laws are built for whoever owns the property. But the people who own the property, I mean, if you got a situation, if nobody wants to live there anymore or whatever it may be, just no. I mean, you're gonna have to find somewhere else to go. That's why to me, I know that people sometimes only rent, but if you can find a way to purchase your own home, I would do it.
Well, these days, the squatter has more rights than the landlord.
Well, yeah. See, that's changed. And you know what? That's not fair.
No, it's not fair.
Actually changing.
Let me say, what was the question? Hold on, I'm going to leave Bud Light. Bud Light. Where are you? Hey, Lisa, question. April 3rd hearing, is that court or is that going to be behind closed doors? I'm curious. I believe it's an open hearing. And, they're all like ready to have a party outside of it. Apparently, Foreman's coming down with his girlfriend, or I don't know who's Chandler, whoever Chandler is. He's coming down. That Jeremy was bragging about that. And they're going to, I guess, hang out at Cedar Key. I don't know. I bet if those he's seeing claim intimidation, he won't be allowed in. His whole suing in itself is intimidation. Are you talking about he is seeing him? Who do you mean he is seeing? It is his girlfriend? I don't know. Okay. I just saw a girl with him on that live that they did, which is recorded. Hey, there's Super Dave coming in just to say I have spoke to no one. There you go.
We already figured that out.
Yeah.
So what? It was all a big wahoo?
Yeah, he's bullshitting. Because now the only other person it could possibly be really is MLS. But we don't talk to anybody, and he doesn't talk to anybody. So how could it even be him? He's not a part of all this. I mean, he may have watched it, but he hasn't really, to my knowledge, he hasn't really participated. Really talked too much about it. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I think it's all bullshit. That's my opinion.
That's a big thing to put out there, and then.
But he's purposely trying to do that.
But then not turn around and put something out. That's not like him.
No, MLS.
No, I'm talking about what Jeremy. He said it was all about.
Oh, well, he's gonna try and ride on that. He's gonna try and make it look like he's the mole or someone's the mole, or whatever. I think it would be hilarious if he tried to make it look like I was. Why didn't he do that?
What, that you're the mole?
That I'm the mole, because I'm the one probably with all the gathering of the evidence. So is Martha going to play the loving girlfriend while they're at court? Oh, probably. He's starting to make her, she's having to act a little more frequently, don't you think? He's trying to get all touchy-feely with her on camera. So, yeah. We'll see. I don't know. But this court thing, I mean, what are they trying to do? They're trying to intimidate Bruce? Is that what you were trying to say? That's what I was trying to figure out with what someone said above. Channel owner usually has certain rules I'd like to see everyone use, and there's a guide in YouTube for mods to read to help them decide if something should have been removed. Yeah, they're going to be peeved. They are playing like Super Dave is on the out. Well, I don't know. I thought it was funny he has it, so he has to approve all the comments, and he knows I haven't spoken to him or his lawyer yet. Approved every comment, which makes it seem like... Were you served? Stupid. But anyway. To me, it's all bullshit. Bullshit. Not served. So the people who were served so far, and he's making everybody think everybody was served because there was some kind of comment. Everyone was served, and they have all have deadlines to answer. Actually, wrong. People, not everybody out of the 10 were served. I'm sure it's coming, but not everybody out of 10. Obviously, they said he was not served. I don't believe Ray was served. I don't know. Robbie wasn't served. I wasn't served. So, sure it's coming though. Wondering why they're putting like separate times, like why everybody didn't get served at once. Strategy?
Ball them up, ball them up.
Oh, ball them up.
Boom, boom.
Believe nothing and trust no one, same as always. Yep. What was that saying? Believe none of what you hear and half of what you see. I think it's a closed hearing. I don't know. I'm not sure. I would tell him to back off with his bullshit lawsuits. Yeah, well, that's that's probably going to happen. So I guess at this point, I guess half the people in the lawsuit were served and the other half were not. So nobody knows his name. Maybe not download, but you can still screen recall while watching. So yeah, So I was reading up before about being a mod and removing yourself. I don't know how to remove myself as a mod.
We can do a test and let who's a mod that wants to unsubscribe. I
guess he doxed an address I lived at in 2000. Oh, so he doesn't have your address. At least I think he hit almost all of the alphabet in all your names. I know, right? Robbie is a Super Bowl. How do I know animals drink Hennessy?
What?
Emailing Ray isn't the proper way to serve someone. No, they actually have to do something specific in order to serve him.
You can't email someone and serve them.
Yeah. He can't just email and say you were served. It doesn't work like that.
That's not the way it works because there's no guarantee that the person you think you emailed is the person you actually emailed or that they even checked their email.
Yeah, they have to do something in court and even to do that first. So
and that's really easy. Quit checking your email. Oh, they might email me. They might email me to serve me. I just won't check my email.
Well, they may not know his email.
New email account for me. Woohoo! That's simple enough.
Yeah. But it has to be a receipt or service. Yep. And being that it's a federal lawsuit, I believe they have to serve the person on the that it's for. But they got my name all wrong. Completely wrong. I think he said it one time he got my name right. They all like to blame doxing. They doxed me. Electronic has to be approved by both parties. Well, how's that going to happen? I believe Jeremy is doing an April 1st prank. What would that be?
Yeah.
Oh, so that he's not going to be somewhere and he's going to show up? Or he's going to show up somewhere and then not show up? Who knows? Is it true that they fixed all the addresses on the docket? I feel bad for the people who live at that address now. Well, the docket actually showed the addresses and now it doesn't. However, the paperwork he filed as far as serving people, address is still listed. So, and he should have redacted it and he didn't. And he knows what he was doing. He was purposely doxing people because that's what Jeremy did. About the mole, April Fools. Oh, well, there's he could think there's a mole, but there's no mole between the 10 people he's trying to sue. Yet calls us media figures. Yep. Yep. Well, you can't shut your critic. He can call us media figures all he wants. It's better for him. And quite frankly, when he wants to file lawsuits, as he's doing, there's certain things he should have done, and he didn't. So we'll see. I'm not going to say what they are, but there's certain things he should have done first, and he didn't do. So good luck with that. He thinks he knows law, and the funny thing is his lawyer is supposed to know the law. And I think what they're just doing is like someone's there that knows case law and just writing shit up. And, excuse me, copying and pasting it. I thought ethics would come into play with that. Yeah, well, ethics should. And, I mean, we'll see. Yeah, he doesn't have ethics, but he's trying to say, he's doing the same exact thing that Jeremy's doing. He's doing stuff but blaming the other side for doing it. He's doing the same exact thing. That's what I'm saying. These two are really like, he found the perfect lawyer for him.
Birds of a feather.
Yeah. He found the perfect lawyer for him who was willing to take money and do his dirty work. And that's exactly what it is. It's dirty work. You know? Every lawyer that I know that I talk to about this is literally like, how is this guy getting away with this? Why isn't the judge doing, it's like on her, like absurd, so yeah, it just needs to be pointed out to the judge, but it has to be pointed out to a judge that's willing to listen, that is not biased, that is really into the law, and I can't tell based on what this magistrate has done. I really can't tell why is he ignoring the details. There's freaking perjury there. Jeremy admitted to perjuring himself. I mean, completely admitted it. Why wasn't that why was nothing done about that? And that's like not even the only thing. I mean, there's so many different things, maybe he will show up in a mole costume. Leave birds out of this, Robbie. Mother of birds. Yeah. So, I mean, since I missed a lot of the last couple of days. Anyway, hello, everyone. Hello, Blondie.
I'm gonna pee.
It's Linda's birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
I usually go right behind the water buffalo.
Let's see something. Wait a minute. Where is it? There it is.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
He may not be biased yet, letting it have no doubt that Jeremy's going after can be fully compensated for his frivolous bees. Yeah, I mean, I hope not, because when he does say certain things, it's kind of like, okay, well, all right, that makes sense. When he denies something, he grants something else, and it's like, okay. But what I don't understand is him making Bruce travel. It's expensive travel, actually. It's not cheap travel. And making him come down for something really foolish. Like, this is crazy. For emails, Lisa, read on the Lauren Mortician case. Very similar. Almost all motions dismissed for granted. Okay, cool. I'm definitely going to check that. You know what? I saw that, maybe like a week or so ago. Somebody sent that to me. I'll check that out. Lauren the Mortician. So, yeah. So, that's right. It's somebody else I know's birthday today. Wow. Happy birthday. Personal friend. And I got a text. Hey. All right. Just realized that. I got 30 minutes left. Hold on. Anyway.
Cool.
Exactly. The judge may want eyes on what Randy and Jeremy are doing. Well, but the thing is they're local. They can get there, but Bruce has to travel, and Bruce is an attorney that's on the case pro bono, and he has indigent clients. And I'm not sure if Belitho even knows that or not. He just knows he's from out of state. But I'm not sure he even pays attention to who these people are. And he should know how his delays in answering things is only giving Jeremy more opportunity to create polymob, to harass, to keep doing these things. The more he delays it, I have to think he doesn't know who the players are in this case. I would have to think he doesn't know how much of a cocky jerk, in my opinion, Jeremy is.
Thank you.
Because I do not think he is watching the content. Well, somebody needs to point some stuff out to this guy, because this is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. And I do know that when it comes to ethics and Shockit, I do know that magistrate was given the links to view how Shockit depoted Michelle. So why did he even ignore that and then wants to talk about ethics between the two lawyers? Why did he not allow the audio of the first depo of Jeremy? That's telling. Because if you read it, it didn't happen the way everybody else has been reading it. There's no freaking way. Everybody here knows how cocky Jeremy can be. Some of us have also seen him in court cases before, and he has a mouth on him that won't stop. Okay? And that depo, as you read it, shows Jeremy completely, and shows Shockit kind of doing the same. So I really think if that audio from that depo was pulled and that judge heard it, it would have been a whole ball game. Right now, he just thinks that these two lawyers are not getting along, and he's punishing, from what he says, the both of them. But the only one who's really being punished is Bruce, because Bruce is the one that has to travel. Okay, so I think that's wrong. I think that's absolutely wrong. There's no reason why Bruce can't go on Zoom and do it. If you want to have a hearing, do it on Zoom. There's no reason why you can't do it. But making him travel there for something that's bullshit which to me it is. It's absolute bullshit. Because he got excited or heated when he saw the word scumbag. That to me is what pissed him off. And he's allowed to say however he wants. He's a litigant in a court case where he doxed people and fully knew what he was doing. He doxed all of us. He doxed me. He doxed Robbie. He doxed Dave. He couldn't dox Ray. But he doxed all of us. Snakes, when they slither, stick together. Yeah.
Hey, now leave snakes out of this.
That's funny. Channel 20 contacted me, said great work, Lisa Lee. But who is this germ character? What? Wait a minute.
Oh, Dreamweaver.
Can Bruce invoice his airfare? I'm sure he could. His travel. Oh, that's right. He doxed your neighbors. Yep, Marla. Channel 20 contacted you, said great work, Lisa Lee, but who is this germ character? Channel 20, they contacted you? Huh? No. Unless you want to get an ice cream. Ice cream. Yeah. Like the drumstick thing.
You know what's good?
Yes, I do.
Vanilla ice cream and sun-kissed orange soda.
Really?
It's like a dreamsicle.
Oh, cool. Jerem says he has more views than Channel 20, remember? Oh, yeah. I watch it, you don't have to.
I'm just going to get.
I thought it was Pam Carson. Someone said it was Pam Carson. Pam Carson's a big, fan of Jerem's. They live like crazy, that one. The summaries they come up with and stuff, that's cracks me up.
Who's Pam Carson?
She's one of Jeremy's main followers. I was told it was Pam Carson. It could be Nikki. They're all part of that fake page. Mindy, not Mindy. Wait, not Mindy. Mindy's here. What's that person's name? Oh, it's Melanie, and then the Wooby Woo chick. Wooby Boo Hoo, whatever.
Who's on there?
Robbie and Tori.
Robbie.
Yeah.
Robbie.
Are you gonna get ice cream? Okay. I'm getting ice cream. Ice cream. Creator of the Otter Creek Tube Town page and goes on Spawn's Live as co-host. Oh, really? Lisa, when is the next hearing or court date? Right now, there's a hearing for Thursday. And they're all like gathering for this event. Minzy, sorry. I'm in a lot of ting going around. The thing is, with all these people following Jerem, he wouldn't piss on them if he were on fire. I have zero patience with this anymore. Once I get served, it will be in my lawyer's hands. There you go.
That's how I feel.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I'm still collecting evidence. And I got everybody's backs. All 10 of us got your backs. I got plenty. Hey, man, he's on our side. You leave me alone. I woke up when I was a kid, and now either. It's a very obvious anti-slap case, in my opinion. Am I pro se? I'm pro se till I no longer need to be pro se. Because I'm not going to have him slamming my attorney. Or attorneys. Because they're going to try and go on a smear campaign of every attorney. They already tried on MLS's attorney. So, I haven't chosen who I'm going to use yet, so. But it'd be great.
It's hush hush.
Yeah. Is there a point where they decide to go to trial? This dragging it out is ridiculous. Actually, there is a trial set for, I don't know if there's an actual date, but I think it was set for August, right? I guess there would have to be a date. I don't know. I don't know if it's going to go as planned. But, anything can happen. Things can change. But I think it's set for August. File 12B6 motion, you can go anti-slap, provide proof and claim truth. So many ways one could go with this. Yep.
Yeah, but there's bigger ways to go.
Yeah, much bigger. It is set for 25th. Okay, cool. Just be careful of Robbie. Anybody that drinks Hennessy is trouble for Guinness. Sorry, I'm on voice talk. So that will be something that will come into fruition soon. I mean, they got to serve 10 people, they got to get responses from 10 people, then they got to go through motions. Look, we're not even at some. This case here with Michelle and John was filed in March of 24, and look where we're at. And this is only 2 people, 1 person against 2 people, and the other case is 1 person against 10. Supposedly more is gonna be added. So, it's gonna take a little bit longer than this one did. Unless it gets thrown out. I mean, if it gets as far as this one gets, then it's gonna take a lot longer. Did anyone see the UI guy say he is now a whoops? Hold on, missed it. He's now a personal injury lawyer. Oh God, no, I don't watch him, but that's pretty sad.
Oh, he's an ambulance chaser?
Yeah. Oh, you ain't kidding. He jumped on. He's like a law tuber and jumped on like the whole. He jumped on Johnny Depp, the Johnny Depp case. Got people there, you know, got his views there, and to me, the guy's got like no experience. I wouldn't want him to be my lawyer in something like this. Hell no. He's just like Jeremy. He's out for fame and all that. You know, a real lawyer when they could care less about their stuff and being on YouTube. You know, not gonna lie, he wears nice. With that hair. Oh, I know. He looks like Dracula to me. You watch him; he's not a good lawyer. Yeah, I think he's a young kid with a big mouth, and who thinks he's good looking. And oh, guys, God, oh my God, oh my goodness. If y'all didn't think this guy Germ had an ego before, I can show you something that makes you know this guy has got a huge ego. Oh, and he's 2 inches. He really doesn't think it's 2 inches. He likes to tell people it's bigger than that. He has a Lambo. He probably made a lot of money off the Johnny Depp and Amber stuff. I just missed something. John Caps, what did you say? Lisa, I thought you were using Morgan and Morgan. No. Nope. He looks like Eddie Munster. Yeah, he does.
I don't know. He's just a little guy, though, huh?
Yeah. Little dude who took part on that fundraiser, that bogus fundraiser, raised almost 50 grand for these ants to do this rescue of Michelle's daughter. Bogus. He was involved with that, and so was Mark Feathers. If that's not unethical, I don't know what is. So he was involved with that. And he better watch his butt. Wimpy. Everyone should sue Jeremy for $1 million each. All the psychological damage to each of you is hard. Potentially, Jeremy. It went really fast. Jeremy could lose $10 million. Yeah. Well, he's suing for 9.5 mil. You know, he is defamed me and my husband, doxed my husband. Actually, doxed my address. You can't hear me. He's doxed Robbie. He's defamed Robbie. He's defamed Tori. He's gone after Bruce. Oh my God. If Jeremy doesn't think he's going to get a single ass loss, I mean, he's crazy. He's absolutely crazy because he has defamed people. Defamation is 100% what Jeremy has done. There's not even a doubt. Okay. If he didn't like to be criticized, then he shouldn't have become a YouTuber and put himself out in the public. All I know is my antidepressants were upped and I'm doing 2 sessions of therapy a week now. Wait a minute. Whoops. Why can't I see that? Hold on. Okay. Sorry, I just wanted to check something. I got to go back. Why won't it let me go back? Okay. Where did he come up with 9.5 million? Yeah, you got me. You have to do what you can for yourself. We all do. Proud of you. You got the Super Dave. Yeah, like he's talking about people and their medical and all kinds of shit that he shouldn't be talking about. But if he wanted to do what he's doing and can't handle critiquing or commenting on his stuff, he shouldn't be doing what he's doing. He shouldn't be out there and on YouTube or anything like that. So just goes to show the toll this bullshit takes on you. Yeah, well, you got to let it go. I know it's easier said than done. You just got to ignore it because he's not going to win. Trust me. Trust me, Dave. He's not going to. There's so much stuff now that I haven't even mentioned. When it comes to the court cases, no judge in the world is going to believe him because of all the people he's hurt throughout his whole life. So he's got a history. He's got a history. We all do, but Germs is to do what he's doing now. So and he's done it before.
Yeah,
4 protection orders. 4 women have had protection orders against him.
It seems like it's starting to look like me and Robbie's background is not looking so bad, right?
Right? Robbie's muted and so is Tori. Tori! Oh my gosh, it's like melting. I got ice cream, guys. Ice cream.
They left that ice cream out for 3 days and it would still look the same.
This? What?
Those
This was left out for 3 days?
No. They did a test on it. Somebody did a test and the ice cream didn't even melt. It still looked like that after it was being left out.
Now you're making me want it.
I told you this like a couple weeks ago.
You never told me that about this.
Yes, I did on your live.
Then why did you just go get me one?
Because you asked for one. I'm not telling you no.
Marla said those are faked.
It's fake ice cream.
Terry says he did. I don't remember.
She doesn't remember a lot of things I tell her.
No, there's too much stuff going on here that I'm focused on. If you told me something on live, it's like, okay, hold on, remind me. How did it go? It's not fake. Look, Dear Jess is laughing. Fake ice cream?
Imitation.
You don't have to melt a lot. Yeah, let it out, man. You don't have to worry about talking here. If someone has
let it all hang out.
If somebody has something to say about you, ignore them because they obviously have nothing better to talk about.
Tell them to eat my shorts.
Eat my grits.
Yeah.
No, eat my shorts.
Oh.
What were you guys having, like a secret meeting?
That's Bart Simpson's. Bart Simpson says that. He says, eat my shorts.
It's a drumstick.
What's a drumstick?
The ice cream.
Eating.
Oh.
You know that ice cream they go at the convenience stores and they're in that little
Nestle?
Fake ice cream.
That's that ice cream. None of that stuff in there is ice cream.
I'm turning her son out there and I see his pink eyes and lips, so I'm sure he's not the. Well, sure he's not the one on the STD dating sites. He has been on dating sites.
You know
that's
what
not even a question
chocolate
anymore.
shakes are? They used to make a chocolate shake, but they don't anymore. You know what they just do?
What?
They take the vanilla ice cream, and they put
chocolate syrup in it.
Chocolate syrup in it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yep. Flo said, "Eat my grits."
And no, a drumstick is not considered ice cream. It is considered a frozen dessert, not made with real ice cream. They are frozen dairy desserts containing milk, cream, and other ingredients, but not enough actual dairy to be classified as ice cream.
Yeah, ice cream melts. That stuff don't.
They do contain milk, cream, dairy product solids, coconut oil, palm oil, soybean oil, and other ingredients.
Okay.
But it tastes good, don't it?
It's chicken.
Tastes like chicken.
Who's beeping? Did you hear that?
I don't know.
Probably Bobby.
It's not me.
I say Dreamweaver's like, thanks a lot. Now I want.
Why do I have an alarm going off?
Wow. What'd you do?
My alarm says go to bed.
Does it?
That's for last night.
Yeah, it was last night. I didn't
Jared needs a big helping of dog and 5,000 enemas. 5,000 colonoscopy preps. Oh my gosh, it went right past.
Oh no, I'm not gonna get up at 4:30 in the morning.
Right, Ray? 9 Chin is a robot, sorry. It's Jerem, don't answer. Sorry, it's time for ice cream. All right, so what were the actual results of this poll so I can get it off my screen?
I don't know.
The results were, who do you think the weakest link is? Lisa, Bruce, or Robbie was 10%. Ray, Super Dave, or MLS was 47%. Marla or Patty was 35%, and John or Michelle was 7%.
So who got the most highest? Who got the highest?
Ray, Super Dave, or MLS.
Ray, Super Dave.
Uh-huh.
Super Dave.
He's
Super
in here,
Dave.
Milltown.
Super Dave.
Yeah. He wasn't sold, and he hasn't talked to anybody. So,
Come on, Super Dave.
No.
Did he get to you? Come on.
No. Nobody
No, he
did.
actually came in here and was like, I don't think so.
Come on.
Yeah, no, he's lying. Jerem's lying.
I told you what it's about. Look here, everybody. Look here. Don't look at the fact that it's not my property. Look here. Look here. Don't look at the documents Lisa posted. Look here. Look here. Let me fake you out again.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Doesn't matter that I, hired prostitutes to show up at somebody's house. No, that doesn't matter. Doesn't matter that my ex-girlfriend, my ex-wife, 2 ex-girlfriends and ex-wife had protection orders against me. Or Michelle did. That doesn't matter. He got away with it all.
It might be Terry.
What?
Terry.
Terry.
Think it might be Terry?
Terry
Yes,
Silverstone?
Jerry Silverstone. He did it.
It's supposedly one of the 10 people he's suing.
Gabe, you're a goof.
You are a goofball.
Huh?
He is a goofball. But you have to understand, it's because he's not paying attention to everything we're talking about.
No,
He walks in and out of the room. He doesn't really hear half of what we say.
Plus I'm stoned half the time, so.
Or that, Terry. No, not me. No. I know.
Absolutely, it's a distraction.
I might be the mole.
You've already been accused of being the mole.
I might be the mole. You never know.
Just like you were accused of ripping down the memorial. As was Robbie.
Yeah.
More than once, I've been accused of being a mole. They've accused me more than once.
Yeah, they've been accusing Tori of being the mole. We know that there's moles there. They're just not where or who they think they are.
Molly.
There's moles in here right now.
Yeah.
You think there's moles?
Oh, yeah, there's people that email me that I talk to that I know are moles. They just don't know I know they're moles. Now I got people scratching their head.
If you're the mole and you've emailed Lisa, she is talking about you.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people email you, though.
Yeah. But not everybody.
Not all of them are giving information back to Jerkface.
Mm-hmm. And just like Jerem things when he says things like, how do you know you aren't baited?
How do you know we don't have a mole in your little crowd?
Uh-huh. Yep.
You mean like the one that likes to send us copies of his videos from his members only stuff?
Oh. Or better yet, How about? Wait a minute. Maybe Tori.
Ted's gonna have to go through all his members and try to figure it out.
Well, maybe Tori and I are actually the moles. We stood outside his Michelle's property, and we were like saying things that we knew would get back to him on the camera. And then Jeremy started talking about it. We were laughing our asses off because we knew it wasn't true.
Yep.
Purposely did it.
Yep. It was planned in advance.
That way we knew he was listening. And boom, he was listening. Country Girl, thank you so much. Good night. Maybe when I can stay awake long enough for a giveaway. 4 a.m. comes early. Oh, honey. I said, do we even have a giveaway? We're at 7. We need 3 more for a giveaway.
Hey, you can always save a giveaway and do it the next day.
Yeah, when you're nice and awake.
That's true. I'm awake.
Has
Jeremy say anything about the property lines? Nope.
Nope.
Nothing.
He's saying
not a word.
What he's saying is, I got someone to flip. I got someone to flip. I got someone to flip. So everybody will forget about the property line and quit talking about the property line. That shows that it's not his property.
Yeah.
That shows he stole things from someone else's property. That he trespassed and he's a thief. He doesn't want people to think about him being a thief and going on Tina and Brian's property and stealing things. He wants you all to forget that he is a thief that trespassed on Tina and Brian's property because it's not his property. That's all.
And he wants you guys to forget that what he stole was
Hey, Tori, is that just not his property?
It is not his property at all. And he stole a memorial. The thief took a memorial and a no trespassing sign off of someone else's property. And he doesn't want everybody talking about it.
Well, I know a lot of things he doesn't want people talking about either.
He doesn't want people talking about him hiring prostitutes.
No.
Or him dating women off of
Craigslist.
Or him calling himself Brian Smith.
Yeah. Or verbally abusing his ex-girlfriend.
With some woman while he was still married.
Or verbally abusing his girlfriend.
Or the 4 protection orders that went against him.
Yeah, public record. I read them last night. This is not defamation. This is all true. Hold on. I actually have something. Let me read. I want you to tell me if this sounds like Germ. Where is it? Let's see. I'll just pick one, okay?
Yeah, just pick one. Pick a card.
I'm going to pick a card. What does it say?
Screw 9 chins. It was desecration of a memorial along with the theft and because it had malicious intent.
See that? Look.
Who could put the woo and the wooster for me?
Yeah. Does this sound like Germ would put in an ad? Who can put the woo in Wooster for me?
100%.
Looking for a special friend?
Yeah, no, this one was him. That's not him. That was somebody underneath him.
Looking for a special friend.
Look at that. And look, see that hairline? Who's that look like? That's Jeremy Jerem.
No, that's Lion Smith.
Yeah, you're right.
Lion Brian Smith.
Oh, look at this one. Tell me this guy doesn't think he's got, this guy's got an ego. He's the only one to put a picture of himself up on this freaking ad. Does this sound like Jeremy Jerem? Needing a little sexcitement in your life? Let's make it successful.
That is so him.
Booster.
I was like, oh my God. And what's this one? Look, see? Total selfie of Jerem. Total selfie of Jerem. This one's great. This one's priceless. You ready? I've been good. I'm going to crack up. I've been good this year, but now all I want is for Christmas to be bad.
Oh my God.
Wait, it gets good. It gets way better than that. Hold on. This is the actual, if you clicked on the ad, this is what you would see. I've been good all year, and no, all I'm asking Santa for is to bring me someone to be bad with. Someone that enjoys going down on, this is going to get adult. What time is it? Okay.
Adult contemporary?
Someone that enjoys going down on him as much as he would enjoy going down on them. Someone that is extremely passionate in the bedroom and just can't get enough of all 8+ inches of me. Someone that is clean, safe, and sane, but insatiable. Someone that wants to be an escape for me just as much, and it was cut off there. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's Jeremy.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
I bet
Pictures
he
and all.
likes to get spankings too.
I bet.
You know,
when he's bad.
I got it.
You're pretty desperate if you gotta put ads on Craigslist to get laid.
He was married. He was married when he was doing it. He also had a girlfriend when he was doing it.
Bar or something, man.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Wait a minute. Okay, I got another question though. Women actually replied to that ad?
I guess so. He had a picture of. There's a picture of his face, right? And then there's a picture of his face with his, when he gets that haircut. As a matter of fact, he got that haircut right now. He just got his haircut in his last video. I guess for his birthday, that's the haircut he had in one of these pictures. Okay. And in another picture is, hey, I'm not going to show it. I'm just not right now. I'm not going to show it yet, but it's here. I got it. Trust me. I will show it at some point, but I'm not going to show it tonight. Anyway, so this other picture is him doing a selfie with like rocks and water behind him, right? Probably at a lake around his town or something. Who knows? And then this other one, you saw that one? He's got no shirt on. He's doing a selfie like as if he's in the bathroom looking at himself, turning sideways. So you see like his stomach and his abs and his rib cage. Oh, my. The ego on this guy. Yeah. I'm telling you, of course they definitely entered him. He made it look good.
Oh.
Ew.
Mm-hmm.
His mama must be proud of him.
I think that's why she doesn't talk to him.
She's so proud of him, she won't talk to him.
They're all saying post it. You want this?
No.
I'm not gonna.
I wonder what Miss Hales would say or think about what he's doing.
Well, I'm not going to let her know about it. That's not.
No, I'm just saying.
No, you don't.
Yeah,
you don't put her through that torture.
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't do that. But I'm just wondering. I wonder if she knows what he's doing.
Well, apparently,
I'm sure she knows a lot.
Yeah, she doesn't talk to him because what he did to his wife. They have very strong religious beliefs, and being an adulterer is not how she raised her son, from what I'm told. So, and I can understand that.
I bet she didn't raise him to be a liar and a thief either.
That is, I know. No, it's not recent. That's not recent. That's not. I don't even know if they still have personal. Do they still have personal ads on Craigslist? I haven't been to Craigslist.
I didn't even know they had Craigslist still.
Yeah, I don't even know.
Oh,
this was on Craigslist. And I believe these were before he even knew George. So
that's where you could get a date and a STD all in one.
Yeah. Well, he was talking
about. Yeah,
but
Guapo said he was on dating apps when him and George broke up.
Right. Well, hold on. This is just the ads that he went after married women on Craigslist. This has to do with like that whole prostitute part of it all.
That's insane.
Okay. That has to do with the whole prostitute part of it all. He's been on Plenty of Fish. He's been on Adult Truth. What's that adult? You said it last night, Tori, the Adult Finder thing.
Adult Friend Finder.
Friend Finder, yeah, he's on that. He's met several people, but last summer, I was told by 3 different people that he was on one of those sites and getting girls to go to his house in the new $1 million home.
He was going after married women?
Yeah. Yes, the reason why is because he was married and wanted to hide it, and he figured the girl would be married and wanted to hide it too. It was like a secretive sexual thing.
That's a big no-no. You don't, like, going after married women, you get shot and killed for that. That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know. But he got caught. He got caught numerous times by numerous different people. His wife, his girlfriends, they all caught him. And apparently George knows about it too, so, But, yeah.
Wow. How did she meet George? How did he meet George?
She met George on a dating site.
Oh, they met on a dating site too.
Yeah, yeah.
I wonder what his profile said
And
then.
he met both of his ex-girlfriends too on a dating site. Now his ex-wife, I don't believe he met on a dating site. But yeah, the three relationships he met on a dating site.
I wonder what
we met Cole. Whoop whoop! All right, we got a giveaway to give away.
I wonder what line.
A giveaway to give away.
I wonder what line charmed George.
I don't know, but he's very charming.
He's very charming.
Yeah, that's what the other girls had said. Not the ex-girlfriends, other girls. There's been a lot of girls.
Yeah, those one-liners sound very charming.
Yeah. Well, you know. Okay, let's see.
Mo, did Mo make that cartoon up with the if you and I were a toothpick, I'd pick your teeth?
No, that wasn't Mo. That was, I think it was Lori. That was great. Gabe loves that one. All right, I did. I reset it, guys. Thank you. But yeah. Yeah. Now there's been several people that have come forward, and I would love to actually talk to the exes themselves. But no, there's several people that came forward. Several. I just thought it was hilarious. I'm like, wow, this guy really thought he, was something special back then, and he still thinks it now.
He
definitely has a situation where he's got to have sex all the time. Huh?
He definitely thinks he's a legend.
He does, in his own mind. And he convinces people also. Like, he tries to, bring people in using God to do it, too.
It was pretty sad. He's got to go after desperate women. Married women who are feeling neglected or something in a relationship, and they think this guy's going to come and pick up the pieces.
Or their husband isn't doing it for him, and
right.
Or who likes that challenge or something. You try to think what would make people do that? You know what I mean? And who knows what gets their mind going. All I know is that he has some kind of sex thing.
Because only a married
I call
woman,
it an addiction, but that's my opinion. I'm not a doctor.
That and meet him as a desperate woman.
Yeah.
Seriously, if you think about it.
Well, he's just very convincing, and he gets people to believe him. He had a big following when he was doing his sermons and stuff. Huge following. And I think it's the older people that fall for him. Yeah. He's able to get, older people to believe. Lisa, can you read my message about? Sure. Well, I think he's exaggerating in his ad too, by the way. Country girl, where is your message? Let me see. Where is it? Troll warning. Lisa, okay, I'm still here. Can we do the giveaway now? I haven't even set it up, but yes, we can. Hold on. Kind of sideways statement. All right, what should we make the hashtag? Let's get this going so everybody can get their hashtags in. What should the hashtag be this evening? Let's say.
I want a naughty Christmas.
You want a naughty Christmas? No, we can't make everybody type that. I hope it's the Woo and Wooster for me. Maybe it's Wendy Wooby Wooby Woo Boo Boo. Breaking news. Happy endings. Flutter.
Happy endings.
We'll make it simple. Woo.
Wooster.
Let's say. Good Lord. All right, let's do it. Let's say, truth will set you free. Yeah, if we get another giveaway, I know exactly what I'm doing. Thank you. That's strictly. Did I say that? Hold on. Let me go back. I gotta share it. Hold on.
Bad Santa.
Oh, wait, hold on. That's good. That's funny. I changed it. Wait.
Where'd you change it to?
Bad Santa.
There you go.
All right. There we go. All right. There you go. Hashtag gross. See, we're going down. Hashtag bad Santa. There you go. Characters on web page. Shut up, John Caps.
There you go, John. That's a good one.
Bad Santa. Bad Santa. We need more. No, what? We need more. Tori, go for. Tori? Is that what it was said? It went by so fast. Mo magic. Mo magic. Mo magic. Get him in there. I can't wait to send out these giveaways so everybody gets them.
I don't have one there, do I?
A giveaway? Yes, you do.
Oh, I do?
Uh-huh. Okay, sorry, I was just looking. Oh, Kim called me. Guys, let's also remember what today is. It's April 1st.
Now it is.
Yeah, it is now April 1st, everybody. My tricks aren't going to happen until I wake up. Just letting you know. Bad Santa. Yeah. But I believe today is voting day in Otter Creek.
They made April 1st election day?
I guess.
Who does that?
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah. It's election day, which means everybody in Otter Creek needs to go and vote for it's under Lynette, because Lynette is her legal real name. And by the way, guys, Lynette was born Michelle. Okay, her name is Lynette Michelle. Okay, and it's on her birth certificate. So all these names that like he tries to say is like all these AKAs and all this stuff. It's not. It's actually on her birth certificate. She's got like 4 names and then a last name. Yep. That's what she was born with. Okay, so people need to get over that. But she chooses to use Michelle. Okay. That I believe Michelle is the first name. That's like the middle name, right? I think. Anyway, so let's just pray that Michelle gets voted in to be on town council, along with, I think Russell is running and Don is running. So hopefully, if the town wants to get their town back, they can actually make it happen.
That'd be hilarious.
Election is Tuesday for Florida, I guess all of Florida, huh? So yeah. So hopefully they do that, and
that would make the town council part of her job, wouldn't it?
Yes, it would. It would.
So then he couldn't actually go there and harass her and expect her to leave.
No, he thinks he can, but no, he wouldn't be able to. He thinks he can, and we could let him think that, because then guess what happens? He gets in trouble. So let him think that. Everybody has their opinions about that too, because a lot of people have commented and said things, but actually, yeah, she can't get in trouble. What I don't understand is that if people are intimidated by the germ, why can't they put their personal disagreements aside and come together as a town? Well, they might. I guess we have to wait and see what happens tomorrow. But yeah, he thinks a lot of things. He sure does, Kyle. Yeah.
That's one way to put it.
Everybody, I know this is not the hashtag because we already picked it, but yes, that would be great. Everybody could wish Michelle good luck. That'd be great. Prayers up for Michelle. That she gets to actually do what she originally set out to do, which was help the town of Otter Creek before germ got in her face and stuff. You just read my mind, Tori, and Lisa. I was going to ask you the same thing. Oh, really, Beth? Yeah, prayers up. Prayers up for luck that she actually gets to do what she set out to do, which was help the town that she lives in. Because, Jerem said that, he wanted to move there and help Otter Creek, but he's done nothing to help Otter Creek. So I really wish that, we were all able to go and vote, being that we're in Florida, but we can't. What? All right, hold on a second, guys. Hopefully.
What the heck? What happened?
She said, "Hold, please." And then she went quiet.
She just disappeared.
She's still there.
Oh.
She just.
I'm here.
I can't see the chat. I'm driving.
Oh. Robbie round 2 for Chris should be delivered soon. You'll like these. Yeah, I had to mute for a second. That's all. She's napping. No, I'm here. I'm here. I promise I'm here.
Oh, I want to take a nap.
Did you sleep at all today?
I did. My hip was hurting me really bad, so I went and laid down after I got back from the doctor's.
Oh, yeah.
You know what she did to me, Tori, last night?
No.
Oh.
She kept me on till 3 o'clock in the morning.
I did not keep you on until 3 o'clock in the morning. Nice try.
She did, Tori.
No.
I believe it.
No.
Hey, Robbie, if you can't hang with the big boys, get off the porch.
Listen, you puppy.
Wait, isn't Gabe the one that usually is in bed by like 8 o'clock?
By 8 o'clock, and then he's sleepwalking by 11.
Yeah, that's funny. Got you there, Gabe. I kept y'all. It wasn't me. It was Robbie. Robbie kept talking. And it didn't even start off with music, did it?
Nope.
No, he was just talking. We were talking about the penguin and the catfish.
Yeah.
And the catfish is what got Robbie on a roll.
Well, you should know that already. Anytime you want to keep
that's why she did that, Tori. She knows that.
Robbie, that's not true. Don't say that, because I would never do that to you. No, that's not true. That just was a fluke thing that happened because I was talking about pulling weeds.
She tricked
And I was talking about Kimmy, the penguin.
And that got me going
hard,
too.
Robbie.
Oh my God, really?
Because you never stay on here until 3 a.m.
Never.
I know.
Never.
Wait, how late was he on here last time I wasn't here? When I was out of town?
She tricked me at that time too.
No, I did not. Nice try. Did not.
That time she got me in with music.
That wasn't me that got you in with music. I tried to the next night, but it didn't work.
Did Kyle do it?
Oh, it was John Caps and Bud Light.
Oh, see, now the truth comes out. See, I'm getting blamed for stuff other people do. They do it to me all the time.
It wasn't even Kyle?
No, Kyle wasn't here that night.
Because I know Kyle can get you on that stuff too.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, well.
It was not.
Stories.
That's right.
Did you finally get Stream Deck hooked up? Oh my God, look at that. He's trying to really, really, I'm telling you, this is just.
Oh, please. John Caps, shut up. Shut up. Go to the corner. John Caps, shut up. Go to the corner.
Does John Caps know what Stream Deck is?
I don't even know if he knows. Lisa said it was going to be a short night. I did, right? I thought it was going to be early, and Robbie was just on a roll. On a roll.
which screwed up Lisa's entire thing, and then so she had to stay up until 7 o'clock in the damn morning.
Yeah, I couldn't go to sleep. I did lay down for like, I don't know, maybe an hour, and then my brain just decided to start thinking of something. I got up and I was said some stuff that couldn't let me go back to sleep. So I was like, okay. Tried to. So my hours are definitely all messed up today.
We can go to bed.
Huh?
We can go to bed.
Yeah. Lisa, did you finally? Nope. Okay. There was something before that I was trying to look at. Lisa's the hashtag bed Santa out. Jeremy.
Get a drawing in.
He's already there. He lives there. I know. So I'm wondering why Lisa chose that for the hashtag. Because Jeremy likes being the bad Santa.
He likes being the bad boy.
Yeah, the bad boy. Get down and dirty. As long as it's secret. Listen, when was the last day you had a normal hour? I don't know.
He likes to be married.
First.
He likes to be married and be bad at Christmas time and put the woo and wooster with married women.
Lana. Yeah, but now he won't marry them. Now he just live with them. He won't marry them because of what happened with his last marriage. So he's not going to marry them. But he'll live with them.
Make it cheating. It's
and then
cheating.
When they want to leave, he'll keep all their belongings.
It's cheating all the same.
Yeah, oh, it's definitely cheating. Definitely cheating. But you know what? When you have a girl that you're with that doesn't believe you enough to the point where she's got to do facial recognition on you and then find out and go to your wife's house, I mean, wow. Wow.
Yep.
Busted. If you say busted, he was definitely busted. No doubt. He got fired from his executive director job at the same time. That's why I mean it was like something. What the hell happened here? Something bad happened. But that's what. Yep. So, dirty dog. In my opinion, that's what dirty dog. Robbie, are you really wearing a Santa outfit tonight?
What?
Are you really wearing a Santa outfit?
Stop.
Just thought it was. Oh yeah, and it's definitely him, guys. I mean, it's a younger image of him, where obviously he took care of his body, and yeah. But wow, I was like, oh my god, that is him. Yeah. I was surprised that they still existed, put it that way. But yeah, trust me, there's people who he's been involved with that has saved everything. All his nasty germ shit. And yeah. Yep.
At least he's getting it little by little.
Yep, sure am. Sure am. And you know what? What I can tell you is he's been getting away with so much stuff for many, many, many years. It's literally like nobody stopped him. Yes, he had protection orders, but he...
Can you imagine how many people he actually hurt?
Yeah. He still keeps doing the same stuff over and over and over again. And probably because he didn't land his ass in prison. But this time he may have done himself in. And he's going to take his partner with him this time. So, and if she's afraid of going to jail because he threatens her for something with stealing, she has a lot more to be scared of than that. So, I mean, that's crazy. And because of this guy, I get someone that said that they were going to tell me that I need to eat a bullet. His crazy ass spams where he doxed my address. I'm being told I need to eat a bullet. And people that are liking it. That I'm being told I need to eat a bullet. I told Gabe that today and he was not happy about it at all.
What?
That somebody told me I need
to
eat a bullet.
Yeah. Who was that? Is he in the chat?
Ken Ken something. No, he's not. He might be in this chat, but he's definitely not talking. I'll tell you exactly who it is because we have all of it.
Tells my wife he hopes she eats a bullet.
Yeah. Yeah. No, that hopes that I need to eat a bullet. Yeah. It's under anonymous participant posts, and here he is right here. She needs to eat a bullet. And he knew it was a threat and knew it was a bad thing because he used the asterisk thing for the letter T.
I just got to say one thing. Let him come try.
Mm-hmm. And when you go to his profile, it's like an older guy. Like, this is him. And apparently he talks to, oh, look at that, DJ Radis.
He's the one who should eat a bullet.
Yeah. 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 It doesn't look like he's too happy of a man himself anyway. But yeah, so he threatened me. Literally threatened me online to many. Because that is a threat. And it's going to the sheriff. So, hold on, I dropped a bunch of papers. Uh-huh. Yeah. So according to sources, the church, the Baptist church, because I know we were talking about that, so country girl can go to bed. Well, how many do we have? We have 139. Ooh, we could do another giveaway if people want. But yeah, so that's quick. Usually, we wait for everybody to get in. And so get your hashtags in. Van said, I'm getting ready to go. I'm getting ready to draw. I'm getting ready, guys.
According to a Baptist church, what?
According to, he was raised in a Baptist church, and his church believes that you should be like Christ. So,
he's not.
They have a personal relationship with Christ, which they can do because Jesus paid the price for his sins through his death and on the cross. And they teach that we know people through their fruit, which means that people are like Christ will produce good things. We aren't perfect, but if you are consistently producing bad fruit or deeds, then you're clearly not practicing a godly lifestyle. So he will have to answer to that someday. So yeah. But that's pretty much what his church believed.
So is a godly lifestyle involve cheating on your wife and calling married women out to have affairs with?
Yeah, no. People that are like Christ will produce good things. Yeah, he does it. The good things he actually did produce, he ignored. And then he was taken away from. And he was looking for married women. And because he was married and wanted to cheat with people who were doing the same thing, keeping the secret. Hence the alias. But his record did get expunged. And the other thing I think he does is he clones phone numbers and stuff. So. Hello? Did it just go like that? Hello?
Draw.
The honest to God's choose. We had a Baptist preacher at Dughill Baptist Church in Maryland. Terry had a good question. Hold on. Let us see. Terry. What is it? Can he lose his preaching credentials? I don't know, but he used to oversee interns at that church. The camp, I guess. He oversaw interns at the camp, and they got good, like school credit for it. He didn't teach classes in a college though, so like, what kind of professor is that? You know. But he oversaw interns.
Draw.
Huh? Draw?
Yeah.
Okay.
144 people.
Okay, sorry, I was looking at something. Okay. Here we go. We got 144. So people they're still getting their hashtags in.
Well, they need to type faster.
Lisa, email the link. Don't shoot the messenger. Oh gosh, what? What now? Okay, let me see. Let's do the drawing. Let's do the giveaway. Thanks for the giveaway, Slate. Oh, you're welcome. Is anything going to be done about the survey? You mean the survey for the property? That it's Tina and Brian's property and not Germ's? Yes. I know, Lana. Tori, you gonna start throwing peas?
Sure.
Are you trying to get off here?
I'm tired.
Okay. Let's do this show. Wow, there's 148. All right, so it's 12:26. 12:27, we're going to draw. Okay, get them in there. Quick.
I'm not trying to be hateful.
Hateful? What do you mean?
Trying to get off here. I'm not trying to be ugly about it. I'm tired.
Yeah, I can only imagine. You were up at 5. How much sleep did you get this afternoon?
A little bit.
I purchased ATV Lisa, still don't have the stream deck. She's not married, she's tired. She woke up earlier. Yep, I agree.
But I'll tell you, nothing like having my daughter coming in. Get up, hurry up. You gotta get up. Get to the basement. Tornadoes, kind of thing. So, yeah.
Oh. Gotcha. All right, so John's in there. We have 149. We got to make it 150. It is 12:27. I'm going to hit this thing real quick. Get in there.
Worried about tornadoes, and worried about me getting blown away.
You know what?
What?
Hello.
I said you were worried about me.
Calm down, Siri.
No, the second time I heard the
there it is, 150.
Go off, I was like, that's it. You need to get your ass up and get ready to go downstairs.
See?
I'm not trying to wake her up last freaking second when it's too late.
Gotcha. Good job, Lily.
Thanks.
Tell her, Siri.
Hello.
Say no to drugs, kids.
All right. 150 entries. Here we go. Draw. Boom. Oh, my goodness. Tori, I just saw you pass.
That means I'm not gonna win.
Bill, Kimberly, Chaz, Beth, Tammy, Carol, Jennifer, W, Mindy, Miss Lori. Miss Lori gets it. Boop, boop. Congratulations.
I never win anything anymore.
You just won the other night.
Yeah,
I won. You won. His whatnot collects phone numbers. I wonder if he has access. Oh.
She always does that.
Yes, she does.
I wait for the perfect moment to do that. And she always talks every time I go to do it.
Well, do it again. Hush. Everybody hush.
Congratulations.
As soon as she went to say that, you said something.
I do it every time.
Yeah.
Miss Lori. Awesome. Congrats, hon.
You're the only one that won. The only one I won.
What?
I don't know. I'm reading comments.
It's
just moving too quickly. I can't keep up.
Who's talking smack about me?
No one's talking smack about you, Tori. We won't allow it.
No, because everybody loves me.
That's debatable some days.
Oh, shut up.
Sorry, I'm watching from the beginning, and my dad is 84 and had knee replacement surgery, and he is fine after.
You know my solution if you don't like it. If you don't
He does not have any access to phone numbers or whatnot, Lisa. Thank you, JC.
Somebody said hi.
Hi, Lily. Hi, Lily.
Hello. I'm glad that she just giggles like that every time I say hello.
You are
because
awesome.
I like it.
Dreamweaver, don't give her a big damn head.
I already know.
She's
a child's hat.
I have to read the continuation of your post. Where is it?
Whose post?
Edie Murray's. Where is it? Robbie, where you at?
Just passing Sonny's.
Where were you? Where'd you go? What did you do? Oh, I know. Never mind.
Man,
I had to take Scott home.
I know. That's why I said no.
Oh, so you're close. You just got off the highway. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I still have to do a video tonight, guys. Oof. All right. What is this? Oh. Okay. Sorry. I'm trying to move. I have papers on my laptop, like just laying there. So I wanted to look for it. Where did the other video go? Oh, from yesterday, the one that I put up at 8 o'clock that everybody requested. Yeah, it's all of a sudden gone. It'll be back. Don't worry. Let me say 1, 2. Hold on. 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry, you might cut out. She probably got out. She may not know it though.
Come sit with me on the loser couch.
There she is. What?
What?
What? You're like mumbling. What?
I told Todd he could come sit with me on the loser couch.
Oh, okay. Did you really get a copyright?
Did you get copyright?
No, I didn't get a copyright. No, I didn't get a copyright on it. I think it went through the algorithm. That's all. And the part where Jerem says what he says as far as what he did to John came through it, and they caught it. So I just had to email them and talk to them or whatever. So that's all. It took it as like I was doing the harassing, and I'm like, that's not me. So
actually, that's a great opportunity to say, no, that wasn't me. Maybe you should do something about it because someone is doing this, and you know who it is because it's been reported numerous times.
Yeah, I did actually. And it's not like I'm not like talking to like chat. I'm actually like I'm talking to YouTube. So it's fine. It doesn't matter. It's already been out there because it was in the other video anyway, the other live. So it's there. It's not a big deal. But it was, in fact, they caught the gay bashing in it. That's what they caught. And it was the algorithm. So I thought it was reported, but it was the algorithm. And it just picks it up that way. And so, like, no, hold on. Proving a point. April Fools, I still have the loser's couch still here and cleaned up. Oh. So it's all cleaned up, which means he's lying. It's not cleaned up. It's all dirty.
It's a mess.
Lisa, you need to do a segment with Siri asking questions about the world according to Jerem. It would be awesome. Yeah, Lily would be great at that.
Yeah, that wasn't Siri. That was my daughter.
Putting away the marshmallows. Too late. I'm still on the floor. Oh, Todd. Too late. Okay. Sorry. I had to go back and read that again. Okay, later, everyone. I need to finish working at. Good night, Diana.
Good night, Diana.
Well, the
Good
live
night,
chat you left
Diane.
on tonight, I went back yesterday to watch the first half and no comments were there. Yeah, when the live chat is off, that's when you have no transcript. So if they want to watch and to get the transcript, they have to watch. Or they go to some other app to try and get it. But yeah, I can leave it on tonight. Oi, oi, oi!
Yeah, but it's when you're done, when it's over, it takes a while for the comments to come back up.
That's true, but you can also turn it so that when people are watching the replay, there is a section there, which I only found out about a week ago, that you could turn off the live replay. So there wouldn't be any of that.
So they can watch the live, but they can't see the comments.
Right. But people
Gotcha.
like to watch the comments when they're replaying, you know?
Well, it helps put things back into context.
Yeah. So I'm going to play with it. Like it'll be off and on. I know people like to watch it, but I've asked that. But it also messes with the transcript. And that's what the trolls are using, you know? So if you want to be able to hear what's really happening, they're going to have to watch. You know what I'm saying? That way they know what they're saying is lies, you know? When you're going through a transcript, people can read it any which way they want. When you hear it, it's a different story, which is why I would love to get that audio of Jeremy's first deposition, because they'll hear how cocky both him and Shockett were to Bruce. And it was uncalled for completely. So, Lisa, give my winning to Todd. Oh, Todd. Look at that, Todd. Random acts of kindness. Lori just gifted it to you. You won. And now Todd's saying send it to Flut Flut. Wow, random acts of kindness. It's all happening. It's all happening here. Thank you guys. That's so sweet. Todd says give it to Flut Flut. Ladderbug. Cool. Very cool. Thank you. Miss Lori's giveaway she gave to Todd, and Todd gifted it to you. So it's yours, Blood Blood.
And she's like, what?
Like, what?
What? Flutter butt?
Yeah. Move off the couch. Okay. Yeah, see, so now Todd can't say that, you know, he's been sitting on the loser couch. He is. Todd's sweet. You guys are all sweet, man. You really are. Also, I just want to mention, in case people, I'm going to stop sharing this. Hold on. In case people do have questions, the Amazon wish list. It's showing things on the wish list that's been purchased. None of it's been purchased. The reason why it's showing is purchased is because the people who are messing with the wish list are acting like they're buying it. So what I did was I made everything still show. It's the only way to keep things up there.
You can ask her.
You can ask what?
Ask if something's been purchased.
Yeah, well,
yeah,
I know none of it's been purchased because nothing has come. So I know that. But what happens is when something is purchased, I'll remove it completely. That's right now. That's like the only way. If you're going to the Amazon wish list, that's the only way I can keep, you know, the stuff that we need or whatever. I know that there's Funko Pops on there, but that was like for my birthday or Christmas or something that I started adding those. But like, I know that like whatever the stationery is that we need. I think that I looked at it last night too, but I didn't look at the actual product because everything was showing under purchase. But that pad that you have under the laptop, the cooling pad, I had that on there. And then I know that I'm definitely with all these giveaways, I'm gonna need more envelopes. I already got a new pack of envelopes, but they only come with so many in a pack, so I'm definitely gonna need the envelopes.
And I know what they do. Originally, we thought they were just putting it in their cart, but what they're doing is they're saying they purchased it off of from some place other than Amazon.
Ah, well, yeah. See, that would make sense too.
Yeah,
but they keep messing with it. Yeah, I can go and add it tonight. And nobody can say a word about the wish list, and someone's still going there and doing it. So it doesn't matter. But yeah, and I appreciate people asking about it. I don't mention it all the time. I mean, I know that stream Stream Elements always posts all the links that we have, but that's why it's showing purchase. It's not everything that's showing purchase on there has not been purchased, but that's why you're able to see it. Because if they do that, then you won't be able to see anything, and they're just lying. They're just faking it. So, yeah, they're still doing it. Still doing it. But yeah.
Well, when you have no life,
Mm-hmm.
you can afford to sit for hours on end playing with someone's wish list every day.
Yeah. Because
you have no life. You are a true loser without a life, and all you do is mess with something that might be good for someone else because you're miserable. So sad.
Is there a way to make it to where it's only able to be purchased through Amazon so they can't claim that? I'll take a look at stuff right here. Let me see.
I am home.
Yay. So how long does it take you? 2 hours? 2.5 hours?
Kitty.
2 hours and like 10 minutes.
Let buyers ship additional items not on the list. Yeah. See, so before it didn't have. No, it doesn't give me that option. Yeah, no, it doesn't. Now the thing is, like the people have said, can you make your wish list private? And I can, but if I do that, sending you the link and people seeing the link in the chat or whatever, it just gives everybody the same link. So there's no point.
Yeah. The scrap pieces of leather out of the box.
Oh my God! This cat stole a piece of my scrap leather and was walking around with it in his mouth, screaming.
Yes.
Screaming.
You saw me open the basement door. Yes, he is very vocal.
But he stole a piece of leather.
Yes.
It was prancing around like it was a mouse.
Yes. He gets excited.
Well, I gotta admit to you, Chaos is walking around just screaming. Meow, 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 meow.
Well, he doesn't just do that. He does the like massive squeals and squelches. He is such a cat.
Big cat today is proud. You definitely need that. Robbie, have you looked at any other trucks?
Oh God.
Oh, someone had to bring that up, didn't
we
they?
Looked today. Yeah. This is not going to be fun.
It's hard looking for a new vehicle. Trust me, I know. I've been looking and looking.
Unless you know exactly what you want and you can actually find it at a price you're willing to pay.
Yeah.
And that is what Robbie's problem is.
Yeah.
I know exactly what we need, and I'm not going to overpay for it.
I don't think I'm going to be getting my new car for my birthday. I can tell you that. So, congrats, Jerem.
Why? Never mind.
Oh, I'm going to be paying a lawyer. So, whatever money I saved for my new car, I'm going to be paying a lawyer.
That's what he wants to happen.
Yeah. Well, that's fine. Because in the end, I'll get it back. When it's all said and done, I'll get it back and then some. But in the meantime, Lisa will get a new vehicle when she picks up Tori's box. No, it won't be that
There
soon.
is no vehicle in that box.
Oh my God, don't anybody start sending me Matchbox cars, okay? No joke. Oh, this is Purple Caddy. All right, Purple Caddy.
Tree of life.
That's right, anti-slap. Yep.
A purple caddy.
Uh-huh. That'd be sweet. I would do like purple with like a blend, like a. It wouldn't be like solid purple. It'd be like a. Yeah, that could be cool, man. But anyway, so yeah, so I'm gonna have to transfer my fundages to that. I'm gonna. But
is it illegal for me to throw hard objects at my daughter who's over 35?
No, go ahead.
Yeah. Don't tell her that, Robbie.
And she's walking through the basement going,
No. I'm not going. I'm going with each step.
I should do a pool for everybody for their legal fees against Germ. But yeah. So I'm going to be doing like the whole pro se thing until I decide what I'm really going to do about it, because I know the best way to handle it thus far, and that's what we're going to do. But this is why. So that's why I'm saying my car trip is going to be down the road. I'm not going to be getting my car when I thought I was going to do it for my birthday, because I've been holding off for I don't know how long. But I'm not going to do it.
what did Tree of Life do?
I'm going to wait. The fake page told hate you. Oh my gosh, why?
Oh.
She was messing with them.
What happened? Have you booked Don's boat for the pegging party? See, that's the other thing too. See, I put the down payment for the cruise. Because I put that bid in for 31 mil, and I have a lot of my funds. They're all sucked up into that right now. So
you're a millionaire. It's okay. You can afford it.
Yeah. So the money that I was going to use for the new car, I kind of added that along with, I had to move some stuffage over, Yeah.
Welcome to the party, Tree of Life.
But guys, this is going to get interesting. I mean, come on, 10 people, 10 lawyers. Wouldn't it be funny? Like, we should get like 2 people have one lawyer, 3 people have another. Yeah.
No, I think everybody should have their own lawyer.
Yeah. I think
Lisa wandered away from the computer.
Yeah, I can tell.
Well, we already know MLS is going to have his own lawyer. He's already got it on there.
We had an EF1 strolled through our county. Anyone that understands tornadoes, what's an EF1?
A small one. That's
Okay.
the smallest.
I thought you were a billionaire. No, I'm not a billionaire. Not yet. This is all over. You're going to be able to afford to buy whatever car you want with cash and a cruise ship. Get them, Lisa. Who ended up winning the giveaway? It trickled down. Flutter got it. What is that? Your financial portfolio is mostly tied up in investments. Yep, pretty much. That's it. Something like that. But yeah. So I think I want everybody to have like their own lawyer, because I want him to have to deal with 10 lawyers. That's what I wish for, is Scott to have to deal with 10 different lawyers. That's where the MLS lawyer filed an extension, and it says something about an insurance claim or something. Well, Germ actually said something about that, thinking that the lawyer was an idiot for doing that or mentioning it, but actually it's his lawyer that's the idiot, meaning Shaka. And I'll tell you why in a sec. The cause for the lawsuit states that it's diversity tort motor vehicle. So Germ doesn't even know what the hell his lawyer filed. Okay. Jury demand by the plaintiff. Nature of suit is 320 assault, libel, and slander. I guess assault would file. Assault, really? Okay, but if that's how they look at it, yeah, I guess it is legal jargon, kind of, sort of. But it says cause
Assault.
diversion tort motor vehicle. Yeah, and if you look at the case that he's been on, which should be the same, pretty much the same exact thing. Where is it? Hold on. It is listed as one second. Diversity, libel, assault, slander. So
the dude
I don't
sells,
know.
you got that right. 10 lawyers all filing motions at the same time.
Yeah. It says motor vehicle PI. What? Again, it's the same 10 people. It's like, what? So if you look at what, here, hold on. If you look at what MLS's lawyer filed, it is, let me take a look, see. Okay, joint motion. Okay, here it is.
I heard a rumor that someone's getting a butt spanking that they are not expecting.
What?
I heard that someone's going to wind up with a butt spanking that they're not expecting. That they think they got things easy. Just a rumor. You know, they happen.
Okay.
I listen I listen to things in the back.
Okay.
And sometimes you just hear things.
I think I know what you're talking about, but I'm not sure. Okay, so what David Helm, MLS's lawyer, filed was a motion. Hang on, hold on. The motion is it's agreed motion for extension of time to respondent to plaintiff's complaint. So he has conferred with Shockett. But he says, 1, plaintiff filed the instant action seeking payment of benefits under a policy of automobile insurance issued by defendant. Huh?
What?
Yeah. Defendant has prepared a motion for more definite statement in response to plaintiff's complaint and provided the same to plaintiff. Now, that first one, I don't know if it's an error on either part. However, the case does show that it's a diversity tort / motor vehicle. So is that who did that? Was it Randy or was it the court? Like, is that supposed to even be there? It doesn't make any sense because on the other side it says nature of suit is assault, libel, and slander. But then you have Helm saying the plaintiff filed the instant action seeking payment of benefits under a policy of automobile insurance issued by defendant. But he apparently works with car injuries and stuff like that. So that could have been a mistake on his part too. I don't know. I don't know how.
He's an ambulance chaser.
Yeah. So, due to a personal emergency, plaintiff's counsel has been unable to review defendant's motion for more definite statement in order to comply with local rule 7.1. Defendant requires additional time to complete the attorney conference requirement prior to this filing its motion. Undersigned counsel conferred with counsel for plaintiff, and counsel has no objection to the requested 7-day extension time to answer. There will be no prejudice to the plaintiff in granting of this motion. Defendant asserts that the motion includes the preservation of defendant's right to assert affirmative defenses, if any. Defendant seeks the extension in good faith and not for the purpose of undue delay. Plaintiff has agreed to this extension and the motion will be filed. Now, this was granted. Okay. Bruce filed for an extension to extend time also. And he went 30 days. What? Oh, I didn't fix that. So I can't even see it after log in. So I'm not going to be able to see that. But anyway, Bruce's motion was denied because it wasn't certified or something. But Bruce isn't answering as his own attorney. I guess he is answering as his own attorney right now. It's not an attorney for Bruce right now. So Anyway, so that's all there. I don't know how many, when he got denied because he didn't confer with asshole Shaka. Yeah, and do you have to confer with him if you're pro se? Like, I really don't even want to talk to that asshole. Sorry. I don't. He's not going to manipulate me. I sent him an email telling him out of courtesy, because I didn't have to tell him I wasn't served properly, so I didn't even have to say anything. But out of courtesy, I emailed him and I said, I will not be attending this hearing tomorrow, this deposition tomorrow, because I don't believe I was served properly. Your client has harassed me, and I got proof of it, right? And that's exactly why he's doing this. So his response to me was, we'll see you tomorrow morning. I'm like, no, you won't.
Not really.
And then the next morning, his client, now based on that, he didn't know whether I'd show or not, right? Maybe he thought he was going to scare me into showing, but he didn't know whether I was going to show up there at 10 o'clock or not. And his client posted on his YouTube channel that I was a no-show at 8 o'clock in the morning. So, excuse you? I was a no-show. No-show would mean that I was served something and that I didn't respond to it at all. I just didn't show. Yet it was 2 hours before I was supposed to show that you posted that. So, I mean, come on now. What is it? Which one is it? So you trying to get like threatened sanctions and all that stuff. So you trying to get sanctions on telling everybody I was a no-show, which means you already knew I wasn't showing, right? So why would you even go to the meeting and act like it cost you money? The guy's an idiot. He's a loser. He doesn't know how to do law. And I'm telling you right now, he's got to be sitting there as part of this law team and trying to come up with this crap. And if Shaka's allowing that, then he's an idiot, because Deanna, George, Germ, none of them know how to research nothing, which was proven in Jeremy's depo when he blamed all of them for screwing up his shit and why he didn't have all this information. So, you like Robbie Dowdy? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Good night, John Caps.
Good night, John.
Good night, John Caps. God bless and prayers, bro.
Why is the Pick What the Hell page thinking that the survey wasn't done?
Because you're idiots.
Whatever they want. Who is the person Jeremy's claiming hit the rocks or whatever at the bottom of his driveway? I'm not sure if he's claimed it. He's insinuating that it was when somebody was visiting there, meaning MLS. Why does he have no comment about Zim dodging his depo? I don't know. Zim is definitely dodging a depo that was served was trying to be served properly. He dodged it 8 times. So I don't think Zim wants anything to do with this case. I truly don't. But maybe, he believed Germ or something at the time. What is going on here? There we go. Where's my phone? There we go. There we go. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I had to fix something. Okay, I thought someone was outside. Nope. Nobody outside. Okay, we're getting. Okay, I'm lying. Somebody is outside. What is going on? Nope. I don't see nobody. Checking the cameras, guys. Yeah, I think that the more personally, it would seem that the more Zim was involved with the people of Otter Creek, he's kind of learned more about them, and I mean, I guess he's already knew Germ. I think he's come to learn that Germ probably isn't telling the truth about things.
Come on.
Maybe that's the claim made on his car insurance. I don't know. See, here's the other thing. I did not read that entire claim. So I didn't what it says about MLS and the filing, I don't know. So maybe you could be right, Victoria, but it makes no sense looking at it because when you look at the whole thing, it's like defamation, this, that. You know what I mean? It looks like it's the same exact thing as this next case. I don't have the paperwork here in front of me, so I don't know what it is, but it looks almost identical. Now MLS wasn't part of that case, so MLS's part of it could be something different. So, and if that's got to be crazy.
How could it be one lawsuit if it's for a whole bunch of different things?
Yeah. I don't know how he could do that.
It doesn't make sense.
Yeah. Didn't those rocks at his driveway get hit last year by a dump truck or something? I don't know. Who knows?
Probably.
Let me ask you guys something because this is just in my head. And it was in my head months ago. Couldn't find it. But do you all remember a video of Camp Hales where the guys were all there? I don't know if Jeremy was still there or had already left. But they were all there and they're like cracking jokes and having fun at the house, well, the license plate house. And they were writing stuff on a board. And someone said that, oh my God, I wrote rapist instead of rapist. Do you remember that? Does anybody remember that? Because I know I didn't dream it up. Does anybody remember that? How can he sue Mo and JC again for the same crap he's suing? You do remember, Tiza. How can you sue Mo and JC again for the same crap he's suing them now for? Isn't that double jeopardy or so crap? Kinda sorta. But you can sue anybody for anything. I guess you're gonna have to see what happens, in this case. If I remember right, they were there for almost a week before he got there. I thought that he left after they got there. But you remember. You do remember. Okay. There you go, Chris. Yeah, so double jeopardy could be for criminal only. I don't know. I still don't know if you could sue twice for the same shit. I mean, maybe they don't call it double jeopardy, but it doesn't, So you guys do remember. So was it, in fact, the word rapist instead of rapist? I remember someone was laughing about it, and I think I remember exactly who it was. Yeah, he left after they got there. It's a while since I library. I guess I wasn't that dedicated. Yeah, it is kind of weird that I would remember that. They have gone through all their videos and changed the title to them. Yeah, well, here's the thing. They could have gone through it. They could have deleted it and all that stuff. But it's still on YouTube's database. YouTube still has it. Okay, when they tell you it's deleted forever, no, it's not. Yeah, and it was Camp Hales 2.0, correct? See, there's quite a few people that remember them writing on signs. and that word was in there. Mm-hmm. When making flies, do you test them in water to see if they float? The Wayback Machine. Yep. Ask Guapo. Yeah, I remember who said it, and I remember who wrote it.
R.
Huh?
R.
In civil court, it is called res judicata, but is basically the same as double jeopardy. Rusty archive spiderweb's memories say dirt. Yeah. So, you could use a tub or sink. Wish I could remember it, Lisa. I just remember them hanging out, partying, having a good old time, and somebody was rapping and said something, and yeah. Almost banged my head nodding out at night. Replay clip. Oh my gosh, mother of birds. I'm so sorry. But yeah, isn't that interesting? Because I remember that. And
Good night, mother of birds.
Good night, mother of birds.
I need to go to bed.
Yeah, it's late. It's 1:06. So I say, since I'm going to be on tomorrow night anyway, because tomorrow night is
Tuesday.
We're going to call it a night. It's still early because we usually stay on until 2. So it's
well,
still
you can
early.
stay on.
I know, but it's late. I asked Bruce that same question about being able to sue twice for the same thing, and he said you can sue for anything at any time. Yeah. Do we need to help look for that? Would be fabulous, Connie. Fabulous. The thing is, you have to check 3 different channels: Germ, Guapo, Rob, and George, I think. So 4.
Conky? Oh no, he deleted everything already.
Conkies. Yeah, I'm sure they all deleted it, because if it's assigned and it was there, they're gonna delete it. Germ's on top of that shit. Remember, he had Guapo delete the airport video. So, yeah. Ask Bruce about res judicata. Okay, I shall do that. So anyway, guys, if you remember that video, let me know. I know I wasn't seeing things. So we'll be back tomorrow night at 10. And who knows what we'll be able to talk about tomorrow. You know, maybe we'll find out who the weakest link is. The only double jeopardy only applies if there's not a guilty verdict. First day of April, April Fool's Day, which should be Jeremy's birthday. Todd. So we're going to say goodnight. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for supporting our channel. Please check out our mods channel. They're awesome. And we'd love to support them. So if you guys got anything, any info, don't forget to email us. Email me, email Tori. Let us know. Let us know what's going on. And definitely go check out Get Swamped. Woo woo.
So tired.
You sound like it, Robbie.
Oh man, I think I had Mo Magic email. I'll do it tomorrow, I promise, Mo. Dang. Got all about that. I'm so sorry. Anyway, so we'll be back tomorrow at 10. Thank you all. Have a great night. Say goodbye to everybody. Prayers to everybody.
Bye, everybody.
God bless. Prayers, everybody.
Bye.
Come see me tomorrow at 5:30.
Yeah, Tori's at 5:30. Bye.
Ta-ta for now.
Ta-ta.
Toodaloo.